What's good? What's good? Mike says, Speak to the Cloud podcast. Been the boy representative live at 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on the midnight tip. No particular topic for this particular stream. Just promoting shows this weekend that I'll be doing and shooting the shit. If nobody comes on, I'll just end the shit within the next 20 minutes or so. But if people could come on, then that's fucking dope. But starting Friday, 10:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we'll be doing the UFCD over on Studio 17. This is round 3. Insane Clown Posse, The Wraith, Shangri-La versus Insane Clown Posse, Hell's Pit. So that's the 6 Jokers card battling it out. The Bizarre episode was one of the greatest shows I ever been on. Shout out to my brother Siznak, my Bender Boy brethren. We do a great job on that show, and I really appreciate it. Shout out to the chat, legends, doobie, what it is. So that's Friday, 10:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, over at Studio 17. Shout out to Brooklyn Menace, and fuck Not Slim One for booing me, but it's all good. He's a homie. And then Saturday, as always, Speak the Cloud podcast. I'm guessing 6 p.m. Eastern. That's been like, once we announced the Saturday time slot, it's always been 6 p.m. So we don't have a particular subject yet. We could have something, or we could just be shooting the shit like we do on a regular basis. So be on the lookout for that. That's 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then Sunday, this Sunday, fucking Slayer, man, finally. Slayer discography discussion with my brother Ian Wiley from Juggalos and Podcastica, and my Bender Boy brethren Siznak and Evil. I hope they can make it. If not, I'll have to do it without them, unfortunately, because this guy is never available, damn near. You know what I mean? It's not his fault. He's just super busy. So if they can't make it, I'll make it up with the Pantera discography discussion. So look up for that. Shout out to Doobie said Saturday show be cracking. Yeah, man. A lot of fun with that. Shout out to Resin in the chat. Shout out to 187 in progress. Shooting the shit tonight, man. It's late for some people, but fuck it. You know, not late for the Bender boys. We'll be doing like fucking 3 a.m. streams and shit, so it is what it is. Yeah, so look up for the shows, man. Once again, Friday, 10:45 p.m. Eastern, UFCD, hosted by yours truly and Siznak, the Rafe Shangri-La versus Hell's Pit. Can't wait for that. Saturday, regular Speaky Club podcast as always, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And fucking Sunday, 4:30 p.m. Eastern, Slayer discography discussion with Ian Wiley of Diabolus and Podcastica, and hopefully Siznak and Necessary Evil, my Bender Boys crew. So be on the lookout for that shit. Shout out to Wicked Juggalo, man. What's poppin', bro? Ain't see you in the grip. Just chilling, man. Hopefully get some people in this bitch because I hate hosting shit dolo. It's fucking whack. If no one comes on within the next 20 minutes, I'm dead in this shit because it's fucking whack. I can't, fucking host the show dolo most of the time. It just gets real boring. I got 12 heads. So there's the link right there. If I fuck with you, you can come on. I'll let you on the panel. If not, oh well. But man, I can't wait for those shows, man. The UFCD shit is really entertaining. Always a blast. Fucking, I don't get how, like, some people be hating on the second deck, man, because I can't wait to talk about Mighty Death Pop, man. Mighty Death Pop, Bank Pop, Boom. It's gonna be fucking dope. Yeah, but Blake, you know how to handle it, though. I don't. It's fucking trash. Oh, shit. We got Tony in this bitch.
What up, though, motherfucker?
What up? Fuck is up?
Nothing much, man.
How you enjoying your new crib?
I'm enjoying it, man. I can fucking cuss now whenever the fuck I want. I can say ass instead of saying ass.
Yeah, motherfucker and all that.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm glad my grandma isn't living here. She'd be like, "Tell me, Michael, what the hell did you just say?" I'm like, I said, "Fuck."
Fuck it, man. You're 36 years old. You can cuss. Fuck it.
Yeah, I know, man.
Yeah, man. Ain't shit over here. Just got shows promoting all that good shit.
Hell yeah.
What up, B Clown? Let's go with you,
What
homie.
up?
Yeah, whatever, Wiki. Yeah, Wiki Juggalo. Hop on, bro. I put the link in the chat. I ain't talked to you in a grip. Some weird shit be going on in YouTube, man. Like, Cisnat can't see my comments, and I went on my page. I had mad people. Like, Blake was fucking hidden, and so many other people that fuck with Speaky Clout was hidden. So, I only made sure that real motherfuckers had wrenches. I don't know what the fuck's up with that.
Up, man.
Yeah, who knows? Oh, shit. Got Nostra One in here.
What up, though?
What up, though?
Good, brother.
I heard you talk about the second deck.
Yeah, man. Hey, yo, my uncle got that same exact shirt, man. And, yeah, she's banging a bank boom joint.
I got this at a fucking Canadian wholesale store for $5 Canadian, and it had a Big Lots tag on it, and we don't even have Big Lots in Canada.
Word.
Like so fucking long ago. I had this for a minute. It's got some holes in it now. What were you saying about that second deck?
Like, people hate on that shit, man. Like, granted, I don't like Lost and Found. But other than that, I love every fucking card, you know?
Did you ever see or listen to that like remix album that somebody made? And it's like a collaboration of what like Lost and Found would sound like if it was one album.
Nah, I didn't hear that.
Are you interested in like third-party projects like that?
Not really. I like the original music type shit. Shout out to, oh, my bad, Joker's Gallery. What's good, brother?
What up, man? Can you hear me good and shit?
Yep.
Hell yeah, we can hear you.
Stone from
Word
Fake
up.
Lovers, man.
Hell yeah.
That's what's up.
We're talking about the second deck.
Yeah.
I feel the same as you. Like, I don't like the Marvelous Missing Link, but fucking Fearless Fred Fury, Bang Pow Boom, and Mighty Def Pop, man, those are like, I'll put those albums at like an 8 or a 9.
Fuck yeah. Love those albums.
So,
There's
me too.
I like on each, but it's still stellar albums when it comes down to it.
Fearless Fred Fury was so much better than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, man. I went on Spotify.
It was just, it's a breath of fresh air.
Oh, yeah. I went on Spotify the night it was released and streamed it, and I was like, yo, they're back.
Straight up. It was like whenever I heard
chills, bro.
It was like whenever I heard Bang Pow Boom at the 2009 gathering, whenever they were playing the tracks for the first time, I was like, these motherfuckers are really back.
Yeah, man. Yeah, because you know me. I see this on Blake knows. I see this on every stream. That fucking Calm and Ida Storm, the Tempest era was terrible for me. I hated it, bro. And there's songs I like off it, but as whole albums, no. So when I bought The Shining and I seen the Return of the Dark Carnival in the booklet, I was like, oh shit, I got a good feeling. And when it dropped, oh man, what a time.
Whenever we got to that gathering, they gave you like they gave you the Bang Pow Boom sampler that you see everywhere.
Oh my God, I got so many of those shit.
Printed up like fucking 50 million of those things. But they gave that to you when you rode in the door, and then like you put it in, and it sounds like an old school sampler from back in the day, even. So just immediately with the sampler, I was in. Yeah,
I listened to it on YouTube at the time, and then I got one at Hot Topic, and I keep getting it from like Juggalos off eBay when I bought shit from them.
Yep.
And I was like, God damn, I got like 10 of these shits. Yeah, man.
You still see them on Psychopathic Museum and shit.
I got a half a dozen.
Yup.
People throw them in like, hey, don't worry, homie, I got a little freebie for you on the order.
Yeah, straight up.
Fucking
What up, Rez?
bullshit, cuz.
What up, y'all?
What up, Rez? What's poppin'?
Just chilling outside. I have my mic off because it's pretty dark out here.
What up, though?
I mean, not my mic, my camera off.
Did y'all ever hear of Simkin Heights before? Oh man,
I've heard of them. I don't know their music.
Man. Underground wicked shit. Yo, if you like nowadays HOK shit, you like that.
Yeah.
Trust me, it's fucking great.
What's that name again?
Simkin Heights. They came out like 93, 94.
Where are they from? That sounds familiar.
Michigan. They're from Michigan.
All right, then yeah, that probably makes sense. Why it sounds familiar then.
Oh yeah, you like it.
Yeah, anything that you put your stamp of approval on, I'll give it a shot.
Appreciate that, brother.
Yeah, man. Like your musical knowledge, man. I haven't seen anybody with the musical knowledge that you have, so I definitely.
Yeah, no one's fucking with me on that shit. I'm gonna get cocky real quick. You know, it is what it is.
like I was saying the last time we was talking, even like whenever you're reviewing albums of bands or rappers that I haven't thought about since fucking 1994, like your knowledge and your homie's knowledge always puts me onto the show and gets me into it.
Oh yeah, that's how you do it. Yo, Blake, you see you know the 20 and 17 documentaries from Fago Lovers?
Like the tell-all interview?
No, like the Amazing Jekyll Brothers documentary. I don't know if you ever seen it.
Oh, no, but I do know what you're talking about.
Yeah, this is the homie behind that shit, man.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Joker's Gallery. Yeah, shit is amazing.
I watch Not Slim One all the time, man. There was like about a 3-month period. About 3 months ago, there was about a month period where I was watching. I just discovered your channel, and I went back and watched. I watched all of the Why Would You Do That? Those things were funny as fuck. And then like your gathering videos, those are the best gathering videos that I've seen around in the past few years. And more so because you have fun on them. Like it's not just you walking around like videotaping people. I'll watch yours because you and your homies have fun.
What up, Captain Flannel? Whoop whoop.
Yeah, Blake's
That's so fucking nice to hear, man. Thank you, man.
No problem, man. Any Juggalo putting out content, I don't got cable or anything like that. I watch Juggalo content. So anybody putting out good content Juggalo wise, man, I'm all about it.
Oh, so the bar's set pretty low for the compliment.
No. I just mean that anytime a Juggalo's actually doing something, I want to make sure to let them know that I appreciate it because I see so many fall off that I enjoy. Like Murder Mayhem show. I used to watch that shit all the time. He just fell off. So I want to make sure, like I did with Mike right there, I want to make sure to let you know that I dig your shit as well.
Hey, thank you, man. I do appreciate that.
Yeah, man.
No
Me
problem,
and Ron Bone did Bizarre with Blake. That was a dope show, man. I enjoyed that.
I watched that one. That was the one where Blake put me onto something on that one. He said he always looked at the Bizarre with the double A's as the first one because it has 2 A's and then 2 Z's is the second one. I'd never thought of that.
Oh yeah, see you pay attention.
And then the first one with the double A's is the question marks, and it's like, what the fuck is going on? And then the second one is like, yo, you're woke with your eyes open. You know
yep, you're witnessing it. Yep.
I've always looked at that in that order.
What happened, Rez?
I said I always looked at it in that order with 2 A's and then 2 Z's.
Yeah, man. I just love that record, man. On UFCD last Friday, the question marks won. And I ain't mad at that because that's my favorite disc. You know, I just know Slug because that got Crystal Ball on that motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy they put out those 2 albums just to rush it out and get off of Islands. Like, as good as those 2 albums are. Yeah,
because pretty much I know me, you, and Blake was in the building when it was happening. And, you know, I can remember Ninjas just being excited for the 6th, and that definitely held us over. You know, those albums are great.
I think I listened to Bizarre more than I listened to Wraith and Shangri-La and Hell's Pit.
Probably, yeah, me too. Yeah, me too. My co-host, Sidnak, he don't like Shangri-La, so this should be very interesting.
Oh.
I love that album, though.
You guys are going to have to take it to the samplers. Was there a fucking Hell's Pit sampler?
What up?
I honestly remember the Shangri-La sample, though.
Yeah, with the guitar and shit.
Simple and Blunt. Love that song.
Oh fuck yeah!
Was there a Hell's Pit sampler?
Not that I recall, and I'm
Yeah,
like
I
a,
don't recall one.
Nah, if there was, you'd probably seen it.
yeah, that's one I've never seen. You would think they would have put one out.
What up, Wicked Ninja 505?
What
It's the
up?
homie right here.
What up,
How you
Mike?
been, bro? How you been,
What
bro?
up? Whoop whoop.
All right, brother. Just been dealing with a lot of shit lately. What
I
up?
can relate. I can
Tony?
relate to that shit, brother.
Nothing much. Man.
Just on some shit right now. Dealing with a fucking couple cases right now, dog. Just been
Oh
fucking
shit!
low key. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Keep
Looking at
going,
it.
bro. Stay
Yeah,
safe.
just trying to keep my head up, dog. Keep my head above water with all this bullshit going on.
Word. I'm still acting like COVID just started. I go 3 places and that's it.
I barely
Fuck.
go to a few places, dog. It's only the dispensary and the store, and that's it. And,
Word.
right? Especially since I got my son, dog, my 2-year-old can be out and about like that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you, brother. That's like me. Like I'm with my grandma a lot, so I gotta make sure she don't get that shit.
Right,
You know?
right.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I love Simple and Blunt, man. I wish that was like on an album, even though it's promoting an album. You know?
Yeah.
Did it not ever end up on a Forgotten Freshness or something to be on an
Nah,
album?
it should have. I
Damn.
wish it fucking did.
Right.
Yeah. You like Sit Wiki. You keep Sit Wiki. That's my shit. What up, Evil? My brother right there.
You know a song that's never been on Forgotten Freshness that needs to be on there?
What's that?
Is Party on the Top of the Hill, if they still have it.
That DJ Boy shit?
Yeah.
I think Jay said they don't have it anymore.
It's never gonna surface, dog.
Oh.
I wish that it would, but
I remember on the Juggalo show that was about John Kickjazz, they was talking to their 2 homies that they had sitting across the table from that grew up with them, and one of the dudes thought he might have had some of those old tapes in his garage, and like Jay and Shaggy were on them to get them because they ain't heard them.
That's the greatest Juggalo show ever.
Yeah, by far. That was the documentary right there.
Yeah.
imagine how bad it must have been for them to recut it several times, and for Jay to say every time we recut it, it got more sad every fucking time.
That's what Jay said. Yeah, it's too sad.
It must be what like Evil feels like when he looks in the mirror.
Another fucking sampler. I can't even
was a
front. I'll
gorgeous
fucking
bastard.
tell you all about that shit. Simple and blunt.
Simple and blunt.
Shit is banging.
What up, though?
Chilling, brother.
What up?
Decided to go live.
Hell yeah.
3 shows in a row this weekend.
That's what's up.
Oh yeah, doing that Slayer Sunday finally, bro.
Oh yeah, this Sunday we're gonna do that shit.
Yeah, 4:30 p.m. Eastern. I think for you that's like what, 1:30?
Yeah, coward time.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hope shit-
I'll be there.
Oh fuck yeah. Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I just saw you were fucking going live and shit. You know, no
Yeah.
hell spit involved, so that's cool.
Oh fuck him. Yo,
What do you mean? You don't like Hell Pedo?
no, I don't like that kid no more, man. Yo, me and Danny spent like 5 hours almost. It felt like in a private chat with that dude, trying to get him to realize that he's just fucking up. But it is what it is.
I popped in last night and didn't see like the previous whatever hours of fuckery he was up to. So yeah, fuck
Yeah,
that
he just
kid.
said, yeah, fuck him, dude. He sent an asshole.
He's on some shit, huh?
Yeah, he's on. Yeah, dog.
Some bullshit.
What's
What you guys up to? Talking shit.
right?
It is what it is.
What's the topic of choice tonight?
Nothing. So what we're talking
That's why
about?
I like it, man.
I was just
ICP
blabbing
shit.
about the second deck, really, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
About good or bad blabbing.
Whatever you like. I gotta say, man, the Mighty Death Pop, it's a pretty fucking good album, man. Like compared
love
to
that
the
album.
rest of the album.
Yeah.
It grew on me a
Second
lot.
deck.
Like I wasn't
Right.
super into it when it came out, to be honest, but it grew on me a lot.
I feel like that with every single Joker's card release. The first couple times I hear it, I'm like,
Every
why am I
time-
even a fucking Juggalo anyway? That shit is fucking stupid.
Yo,
But
by the
then-
way,
then a couple times later, it's like the whole album's slamming. You know what I
fuck,
mean?
man, when
Right.
Jekyll Brothers dropped, that was the first one. Like I knew about ICP during Malenko, but when Jekyll Brothers dropped, I was all about that shit, man. all
Oh
about
God,
it.
hell yeah! That's my
Coming
first
from
show.
a metalhead perspective, like, yeah. I went out and bought all their shit. Carnival Carnage I bought after Juggle Brothers.
That Juggle Brothers era was just special. Like that was the best era in my opinion.
Straight fire.
Yeah,
Well,
I
then-
was
Bizarre
still
Bizarre,
a
they got
teenager then. I was a teenager during that time.
Right.
Bizarre Bizarre. They got super like
Also,
clowny and
yes,
comedy
today.
with it, you know. But both of those CDs, front to back, are worth listening to each in a row. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, for
Hell
sure.
yeah. I was
Hell
telling
yeah,
them
yeah.
evil
Solid
that
fucking album.
the UFCD me and Sis did was amazing. I highly enjoyed that.
Oh, the missing
Yeah,
link
that was
one.
crazy, man.
No, the Bizarre Bizarre one.
Oh, word. Yeah, man. See, I've been working again, fucking doing routes, delivering weed to Cali's finest. So it's like I try and pop in when I can and watch YouTube. But I saw the missing link one on a break from work. That shit was dope.
When I fell asleep.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, you straight fell asleep, and I screen capped that shit real quick too.
I looked dead. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, because I did Speaky Cloak, like 4 hours of Speaky Cloak right before that, right?
Yeah.
Oh, man,
what day was that? Like a Wednesday or a Thursday?
Saturday. It was Saturday.
Okay, we got instead of Sleepy Tuesday, it's Sleepy Saturday over here.
Literally fell asleep for like 2 seconds. But then I bounced back.
Was any of you in the Fearless Fred Fury listening party that Beneath the Dirt did? He fell asleep during like the last 3 tracks. He kept dozing on and off.
Oh,
most of us have all been there, man. Like it'd be like that sometimes, dude. You just fucking pass the fuck out on stream, you know. I remember Fat G just falling asleep on stream multiple times.
Sounds like someone we know might remember.
Like a song would stop and wake him up.
Yeah.
White beard.
Oh yeah, he fell asleep. He left his fucking camera on, like, just look at his kitchen and shit.
Yeah.
So spit.
Word.
Dumb fuck.
Especially for that fucking 24-hour stream he was trying to do. Remember?
Oh, everyone was telling him to like stop talking. I'm like, no, keep airing yourself, please. Last night.
Yeah.
No. Here's the quote of the night, dog. At least the one I heard, because I can only stand so much of that cat, right? He goes, haven't you guys even ever seen child porn, bro? I'm like, no. I'm guessing you have.
What question is that?
That's not something that just pops up on Instagram like a sponsored post.
Yeah.
You gotta go look for that shit, my dude.
That's just creepy. It's mad creepy. You can't blame that on your Mormon upbringing. I'm sorry, dude.
Right.
Extra weird
Either
shit.
way.
Either way.
Fuck shit though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
It is
Blake
what
with
it
the
is.
L stash.
Oh man. See, I always forget what fucking what avatars I use because I switch so often.
You look good there.
Yeah, you do, man.
I wish I could grow a fucking mustache like that.
Well, see, that was the day that picture was taken was on Halloween. That's the only day you're allowed to offer kids candy.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Ding.
Actual dice play.
yeah. Actual dice play.
Yo, I was talking to KJ earlier today. I was telling him that he should watch that rock opera, Tommy, by The Who. 'Cause he has no idea what it's about. Do you ever
Yeah,
watch
I like the album.
No.
I never seen
What
it.
is
You should
that?
watch.
You
should
know the
watch
album, but you don't know the movie?
Nah, I never seen anything with Quadrophenia. I never seen the movie. I like the album.
Bro, I know the movie. I
What
don't
about,
know nothing about the album, bro. You
Yeah, I like the Who.
check out the fucking movie, man.
I'll
You
be
know what?
vicious.
I've never been a fucking big fan of the Who. I like some of their songs, but that's about it. I'm just gonna tell you, Hedwig and the Angry Inch. Watch it. Yeah, it's pretty hardcore. Typo Negative covered the theme song.
Oh, fuck him. I love Typo. I know Zero said Typo was gay, but I love that band.
You know what, Zero? Let's fight. Let's do this.
You got that song, Blake Number One.
It's officially
Blake
on.
number one.
Blake number one. That's awesome.
That's a dope song. I love Bloody
to
Kisses.
think
man.
what Blake number 2 is like.
Evil, you said
Stick
October.
around long enough, I'll show you Blake Number 3.
Yeah.
Number 2, drop beats.
Here, I'm gonna try and fix my avatar now. No, that didn't work. Trial and error, right?
We'll figure it out.
Yeah. Yeah. Try it out.
Yeah, man, that movie fucking dominates. I gotta watch it again. I haven't seen it in a while.
That
I haven't seen that movie at all. I gotta check it out and see it.
Man, it's got Eric Clapton in it. Tina Turner's in it as the queen. She fucking gives the heroin to the blind kid.
That's right. That's right.
Is Ike in there beating her ass or what?
No.
That's for real. He's just smacking her around the whole time.
Elton John is in there. He's the pinball wizard. Yo, the movie's fucking crazy, man.
Juggalo John's in it?
Yeah.
That's where he's been. Yeah.
Yeah, he's been busy filming
said,
shit.
what was it
He's
called?
been on his Tommy reunion tour.
Yeah. Him and Pete Townsend been fucking rocking it, bro.
Oh, shit.
He's doing in stores.
Actual in stores. Fuck.
Fucking
Yeah, that's how I
you guys
feel.
gonna check out that fucking Gathering of the Matrix or what was it called?
Nah, nigga, I ain't fucking with that dude. Fuck that dude.
I just
I'm
seen
good off that.
shit about that, and I don't know.
Yo, Wicked Ninja, I love you, bro, but that shit gets no mention on this platform at all.
Oh, okay, I didn't know what the fuck that
Yeah,
shit
yeah,
was.
it's all good, brother. It's all good. I want to
Yeah,
watch
yeah.
Hero So washed up rapper from like 05.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I got you, dog, and shit.
Anybody see that Violent J custom clown clip from Big Baby Sweet? That shit was dope.
I watched
Nah.
a few minutes of it, and then I watched like the first few seconds of it, and then I turned it off.
He
Hey,
goes
dude,
all the
but-
way in. He had the red hair to match his red like suit jacket he was wearing. He had the $1 million belt on his shoulder with the dollar signs and shit. And at the end, of course, he drops the line. He'd got to have his money. He does like the same like look he does on Big Money Hustles and shit. It was just dope that he went that hard for a fucking custom clown clip. He dyed his fucking hair.
I only saw
Wow.
a few seconds of it, but he did have the RA with the Rugged Man Legends Never Die vinyl, which was pretty
Yeah,
cool.
it showed a bunch of cool ass shit that was sitting around in his room before it showed him. It was a dope ass fucking little video. I want to see Moon Glorious now after seeing how hardcore he went for Big Baby Sweet.
Hey, I'll cut it to the fucking clown clips, man. You know, obviously, like
Florida Joe.
$300 ain't cheap, but at least they give
I
you
love
like
Florida
3 or 4 minutes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've seen some of them go like 7 minutes. They only have to give you a minute, and they'll go like 7 minutes sometimes. That's hella fucking cool.
Those guys were cool for that.
Glorious.
Yeah, I can't believe nobody's got Moon Glorious yet. Gonna have to like get some people to throw in together and get a Moon Glorious fucking clip.
How much is that shit? Like 70 or some wild shit like that?
Now Moon Glorious like Moon Glorious 300.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Whoa.
Holy shit.
Shaggy and Jay together is 150. I think Big Baby Sweets was 300 too.
Damn.
He's definitely more than what just Jay is normally by just himself.
Yo, hear me rattle these off real quick. They got the clowns for $350. They got Jay or Shaggy for $135 a pop. They got Guido in 3D for $350. Big Baby Sweets and Sugar Bear for $200. Big Baby Chips with Hack Benjamin for $200. Sugar Wolf and Florida Joe for $200. And Moon Glorious for $200.
Oh shit, 200. That ain't too bad.
Okay.
So the clowns together is their biggest pull at $350.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
They were
Young
also,
Brian Jernigan, who's
they've also almost doubled price in a month.
Yeah,
They were
yeah,
70.
it sure is. You like that? You like that, Mike? That's from the archives, dog.
oh shit.
Some of these photos actually survived. All right,
What's that?
through all the different phones I've broken in the past. I don't know, 5 months. Yeah, invest in an OtterBox. Those things
He was
dominate.
off for breaking phones for sure.
Yeah, breaking phones dominate for sure. Let's buy a brand new phone and then have it break in 2 weeks.
Oh,
But yeah, man. That would be pretty dope to get a cameo from both of them. Well, I wonder how much an Alex Abyss cameo is.
Yo,
Maybe that's the new artist that M&E is going to fucking introduce tomorrow.
No.
I heard about
didn't even
that.
know that
Yeah.
was a thing.
They're gonna have another artist on the label.
Yeah.
It passed in my Facebook feed that they're going to make an announcement.
Watch. They're gonna make like Freak Show Part 2 pretty soon.
It's a welcome to the underground release, so it's not a new artist on the actual label. It's just like it's like a project that's already done that they like pretty much distribute for the whoever it is.
Oh,
It's a distribution deal.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Because I've seen it said new artist on a little promo. I don't know.
Hey.
Are they just gonna repackage someone? Like that's a psychopathic tactic for sure.
Are they trying to repackage Gorilla Voltage over here?
It's me.
They're gonna repackage Boondocks for the 10th time.
Right.
This time he's not a redneck, okay?
You turncoat dirty, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Me and Mike was talking about that last time we was on a stream. That Boondocks, man, he fell off when he left Psychopathic. Like, you can tell that,
man.
You can tell that Jay had that character locked down. Jay was the brilliance behind that character.
They pray with snakes and all that. Yeah, dude. Like, I remember.
It was on point when he had it. He was on point when he was in Psychopathic. Period.
Crimson Creek.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's my favorite one from him. King Crimson Creek.
Banger.
Yeah.
And if you think about that album, Violent J was to Boondocks on that album like Jamie Madrox was to Blaze on Blaze's albums.
Pretty much, yeah.
Ooh. That's why that album's so good, because Jay had his hands all in it. He knew that character. There's the Bloody Brothers. There's all those concepts.
The death of a hater, bro. Like, come on.
Okay, the last time I listened to Boondocks, it was probably like his last release, and I checked out a couple songs, and that shit sounded like, you know how Kid Rock went all country and shit? It sounded like a fucking dollar store Kid Rock.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah.
That's kind of. Are you talking about like the one that was Liquor and Lies or something like that?
Something like that. I don't remember what
that sounded like bootleg Kid Rock to me too.
My bad, my phone fucking cut out.
For real though.
Stop it, brother. Stream got sucks on the phones.
It happens.
My shit was glitching out a few minutes ago.
Right.
Yeah, I haven't listened to Boondocks in years, but I'm gonna go back to that Crimson Creek because a lot of people have been talking about that lately in our community. So
that was I think a better record than his debut, The Harvest.
Yeah,
I like Crimson Creek
better.
better.
Honestly.
King Crimson.
Yeah, The Harvest had a few good tracks. I didn't really mind any of the tracks on Crimson Creek. I don't think I skipped any of them.
You know what I don't like at all? That's
not
Abaddon shit.
No problem. You know what I mean?
7 is one of my favorite Boondock songs.
That's a good one.
That's a banger.
Yeah.
Red Mist was good on The Harvest.
Oh man, Blaze killed that. Jamie and Mono killed that.
Dude, Mono has a crazy line on there. He's like, "Sideways, your shit sprays in driveways like sound waves, creating a buzz with a 12 gauge."
Yeah.
Red Mist.
The video is also really cool too.
That fucking verse that Jamie Madrox has in Death of the Hater might be the best Jamie Madrox verse ever.
You criticize my fashion, you faggot like Tim Gunn. Oh, man, that's just hard as fuck.
My Juggalo scrub established in State 1.
Yeah. Classic Madrox.
Yeah.
For the gay shit.
I don't know, man. They're like a Warped Tour emo band now, so I'm not quite sure about it.
They went back to the rap shit on Mad Season though.
Yeah, Mad Season is classic Twisted. It sounds like the album. It sounds like the album that should have came out after Abominations.
Yo, I saw Abominations in the fucking used section at the record store the other day. It was like in a random fucking place. It was between like the country and the soul, and then there's a Twisted CD in the middle. What the fuck?
Yeah. And people just put random shit in random places.
It's kind of cool. I gotta admit, like I do that sometimes. Like I'll be looking at a CD and I know it's really good, so I'll just put it like up front and put all the other ones behind it. It's like someone needs to discover this, you know?
I do that with vinyl.
I used to hide shit when I didn't have the money and then come back the next day and get the shit.
Yo, I still do that, bro. Straight up. I'll still do that shit.
Oh, yeah.
I remember back in the day walking into record stores and you had to look at the rap section and the rock section, either or, to find ICP. You never knew which one they were in.
Yeah, for me it was rap. But then I'll go someplace and that shit was in like the rock section.
Yeah, straight up.
Hastings, back in the day, Hastings here used to always keep them in the rock section all the time.
Yeah, that's how like the bigger ones, like the FYEs were. They'd be in the rock section on that one. Then you go to like Coconuts that were down with Juggalos and knew what the whole thing was about, and it'd be in the rap section.
FYEs always put ICP in rap when I went there.
like Jay says in that.
Just take the whole section from the rock thing and put it in the rap. That'd be fucking dope. I never thought of that.
You also put twists in there
that's a
too.
good idea. Tactic, man. Straight up. Yo, I remember. Check this out. Here's a story for you. You remember the original ICP action figures?
Hell
The
yeah.
James
The player
The
be
player
joint?
ones.
pack?
Yeah.
So my buddy and I, we were fucking super obsessed with it, all about it, straight Juggalos, and this is like 99 or something. And we saw that they had the 2-pack, just one of them at the record store. And we were fucking like doing chores all week for our folks and trying to get enough money. I came up with my half. He was going to come up with his, and he was like $5 short. He did some fuck shit at school, so his mom said no. Bro, he threw like the biggest fit ever. Long story short, we ended up getting them, and we split them, dude. I got Jay, he got Shaggy.
That's dope.
Yeah, dude. Those toys were the shit, bro.
Yeah, still my favorite ICP figures.
Yeah, it comes with an axe and like a voodoo fucking cane. It's like Malenko era clowns.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm a sucker for anything Malenko era, so yeah, I love those shits. Then the Doc Horrible figures.
They both got their dreads. I think it's the only one they both got dreads in the figures.
I think so.
Yeah, because the other one
they got
when
the
Jay has his
tattoos and
haircut.
shit, I'm
No?
pretty sure. And fucking, I think they made like the Beanie Boys ones after that, like the fucking Jekyll Brothers era.
Had ICP Twisted and Alex Abyss in it.
I was just gonna say, was it Alex or like?
Oh shit, you were cut out. Who be back?
Yeah, it was definitely Alex. He was. I remember he has a cigar in his mouth and he's holding money.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, yeah. What's his character in Big Money Hustlers? He works really hard with the sweat from his brow.
Hazan.
Zahn.
With the fresh
Where's Green Willie?
blazer.
Really shitty me guy motherfucker.
Anybody listen to the commentary of Big Money Hustlers?
I love that shit.
Oh,
Oh
I'm
yeah,
sure I
Shaggy's
have.
like, I had to drink apple juice because I was
Pissing down my butt.
Yeah.
And Jay keeps making fun of Misery's acting skills. He's like, Misery's the greatest fucking actor ever. We didn't have the painting go. He just held his breath and he fucking turned go because of his acting ability.
Didn't he say some shit like he was getting tired of like everything he said had to rhyme? He was like over it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shaggy. Yep. They had to convince him to do it again the second time on Rustlers. He didn't want to do it.
Yeah, I mean, like, what do you guys think about Rustlers though? Like, is it worthy sequel or hit and miss? What do you think?
I actually like Rustlers.
The more I watch it, the more I like it, kind of thing, you know.
At first,
I was at the 2010 gathering whenever they debuted it on the big screen, so I probably hold it a little bit dear. It's not near what Hustlers was, but it's also done for 1/10 of the budget.
Yeah, I mean, everyone knows that the foot totally dominates. And
yeah.
I'm the foot,
I'm the foot, bitch.
That's actually too tough. I believe.
Yep. The town of Mudbug.
Mono on his live stream the other day gave a shout out to the foot. That's how epic the foot fucking was.
Right. Damn. Yeah, see, there's some things he can't escape, even though he wants to, bro. It's like, nah, dude, your roots are calling you, bro. It's like, you know, that's still the shit.
Your roots are solid. You know what I mean? You can't just forget your past. What are you in?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Sure is a shame when you ban people from your show for having ICP shirts, though.
Yeah,
That's what his live stream was about tonight. He was talking about how all that was bullshit.
Really?
Word.
Yeah, somebody called him out on it in the stream, and he's seen it, and he went from just talking about his normal shit, where he's talking about what's coming out next on MNE, and then the next 45 minutes was him just like fucking going off on shit.
Yeah, there's some artists that should totally not be associated with M&E. And case in point, to me at least, is Axe. I think they should just do their own fucking thing, dude.
And did you see that shit with Ron Jeremy when he got busted? He was wearing an M&E.
That's why they busted him. They're like, "What's this whack shit you're wearing, bro? Fuck you,
Yeah,
we're gonna
exactly.
fucking arrest you." M&E. Yeah.
I don't know. Whenever I look at it, what M&E's doing in the last 3 years versus Psychopathic, you can't say that M&E's not schooling the fucking game.
Yeah, they're on some shit, you know what I mean?
Like Generation Nightmare outsold a fucking Joker's card. I mean, come on.
Did it? I have no clue what the numbers were. Well, okay, put it this way, though. That Joker's card was pushed back a couple months. That makes a lot of ninjas go, all right, fuck this. Like, I'm going to go buy weed or something, you know? Like.
But then 2 generations, it wasn't fucking ninja, it's fucking emo fuck shit like that. You know what I mean?
So the drummer
rock.
they have,
They went more
apparently-
to the rock scene, you know.
Oh, Draven.
Yeah, there's some. Yeah, the drummer they have, he was like a touring drummer for a while. I think he toured with Wayne Static or something for a minute, and he was in some kind of like deathcore emo kind of crossover band. And apparently, he has a lot of influence on their new sound. But come on, man, like that's straight Jamie and Paul like wanting to go that direction. You know, you can't.
They've always wanted to go that direction, though. They just found somebody that's an actual rock guy that could produce
Oh,
them.
you remember the fucking promo for Black Magic that never happened?
Yep.
Yeah.
And I mean,
In the
Mutant
Green Book?
even.
Oh, that was in a Cryptic Collection too, right?
Yeah.
I think so. That or Green Book is something like that.
That's
You're
my
probably right.
Love that those cryptic collections.
Oh,
Hey
dude.
man, like
Yeah,
Mutant, bro.
Shit.
Like
Mine is
I don't-
3, dog.
fuck, man. Mutant just didn't work for me, man. Like,
Same. Fucking hate it.
I couldn't really feel more than a few songs on it. Like I don't know what it was. I don't know if Homeboy producing just didn't have it in him or what. But like
That was a rap guy trying to produce a rock album,
Yeah.
and it sounded like it.
and plus he's trying to make
sound
Man
good at all.
Smith at the same time. I thought
Man
Man Smith
Smith
was way better.
Yeah, it's banging. I love that.
Yeah.
album.
Mhm.
I'm about to,
No, that's one of their best ones ever.
I'm about to
Look,
get
we're all
that.
twizzling right
Fucking
now,
badass track.
I'm about to get that on CD.
man.
Hopefully.
Fucking 2005, dog.
Yeah, 05, man.
It came with that dope ass like little mini documentary with the
Oh.
CD.
The DVD.
I love
yeah.
that.
I still like the Born Twisted documentary where Jay and Shax
Yeah.
have the twisted paint on.
Man.
Jay is scary as fuck painted like Twisted.
Yo, Jay's scary as fucking general, bro. Like four-headed fuck. Go ahead, rap. Four-headed fuck.
Big ass forehead.
I used to watch that.
He's
shit.
even scarier when he dresses up like a furry, man. Fuck.
Oh, man.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. It's like,
Oh,
this is
no.
what we've come to now.
I remember Scotty played that on Carnival Spirits. Me and Eva were on panel just with Shanti just dying.
Oh man.
And shit.
Did anybody see the Shaggy and the Creep show where they went to Violent J's house?
Oh
And he's all
god.
furried up. He's like,
He's
you know,
all
looking
furried
through
up,
the window.
But he's like evil furry. It was fucking dope.
Yeah.
He was like a fucking evil furry now. He's like plotting on killing people and shit.
They're all watching him through the window and shit.
Yeah, that shit was funny as fuck.
I think I watched like the first handful of Shaggy and Creep, and then it's just been on and off. Really,
I don't like Keegan. I know Eva can relate to me.
I haven't seen the
Yeah,
recent
I mean,
ones at all.
he's cool and all that, but I don't see him as like funny as fuck. That's just my taste, probably.
Yeah, he's not.
Right?
Yeah.
He's supposed to be a comedian.
Yeah,
really?
he had DVDs, like comedian DVDs before.
You got
he was
some
on.
work to do, man. Watch some George Carlin or some Sam Kinison. Get yourself some personality, dog.
He used to roll with ABK and do comedy sets in between in between music.
Fuck it,
That
watch
might-
some Richard Pryor, bro. Straight
Oh
up.
yeah, the goat, bro. That's the fucking goat for me.
Yeah, straight setting himself on fire, trying to smoke crack and shit.
Street Nation.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
Keegan might be why I stopped watching
Rest
the
in
show.
peace.
Yeah,
I don't like the shows they do where it's like it's obviously like a skit that they're doing and it's written and it's not Shaggy at all. You
Yeah.
can tell that Keegan has written it.
Yeah,
But the
I'd rather
podcast
watch-
is good.
I'd rather watch Shaggy try and eat some Mentos with a 2-liter of Faygo. Like,
Straight up, like Shaggy's Instagram is more entertaining.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah, it is. Fucking hilarious.
And that
I
shit
mean,
where
that's-
Shaggy was doing shit by himself and Keegan wasn't there and he blew up shit in the microwave. That shit was funny as fuck.
oh yeah, seeing if it'll blow up.
Yeah, and like an egg or something blew the fuck out of the fucking
That's why
microwave.
the original Shaggy show was so dope, because it's like,
Oh,
aside
yeah.
from it being just like an internet exclusive, like he would just go do crazy fuck shit like by himself.
Right.
He's all trying to jump the fucking tennis net in the middle of the fucking lake with his fucking water wings and his life jacket on and shit. Like,
Or light that chocolate blunt. Light that chocolate
Oh, I
blunt.
love that.
Light that
I like
chocolate
chocolate
blunt.
blunts. Been smoking it for months.
Blunt.
you are some punks. You don't like chocolate blunts.
I
I
love
like chocolate blunt. Blunty,
Yeah.
blunty, blunt.
ABK's all trying to roll one, like keeping a straight face,
Right.
corpsing hella hard.
Talk about amazing albums, man. Hatchet Warrior, Dirty History.
Yeah.
Hey
fuck
man,
that.
Hatchet Warrior, straight
Dirty
up.
History is my fucking shit right there.
I love both of those records, man. I was a huge ABK fan back then, and
Likewise.
I still like ABK, but his style is way different now.
Oh, it's gay. I don't like it.
ABK, somebody I never got into.
Oh man, really? Oh,
Yeah,
I'll tell you though, man.
I think it was because of the Dark Lotus album, the re-release.
Okay. Yeah, that album's a cancer. Yeah.
A lot of people
once I heard that, I was like, "Nah, I'm good off that." I like him whenever he's guesting on other people's tracks, but I don't like him on his own tracks. It's kind of like the Incredible Hulk is to me in movies. I only want like 15 minutes of the Incredible Hulk, not a whole movie.
Yeah,
that's the worst way you
better
can get.
To me on Black Rain because he kind of found himself at that point. Like
I like that one. Yeah.
Black Rain is dope, man.
Yeah,
he schooled it on that one. And there was also the whole thing where he left and then came back, so that was also.
Plus, that's kind of got to be a weird situation. It's like this guy's already recorded an entire album. All right, fuck it, we're scratching that, and you're gonna be on it. It's like, okay, time to step on some toes, I guess. You know?
And we're not even gonna remove him from the track. You just got to rap over him.
Bro, the Mars with an
Mars
S
in the back.
The Mars with an S is from around here, dog. And like that guy's corny as fuck, bro.
Oh, with the muzzle nut. Oh, that nigga's trash.
There's like Mars stickers at the liquor store up here that are from like probably like 2002 or something. And there's hella people that tag over them and rip them down and shit. Like, actual Mario.
Sid says that Black Rain sucks, and he says that ABK only has one good album.
Oh shit! Which one is it? ABK Tampon Juice? Wait, did I just call him ABK?
ABK on the
show? Yeah, sorry, ABK. I'm just gonna call Siznak ABK from now on.
Mudface is when I was disappointed, y'all. I was like, what the
Any Siznak killer.
Mudface isn't even on my iPod. It's just sitting on the shelf.
Hey, man, Mudface was a huge disappointment for me because they were hyping that shit up so fucking much.
Yeah, they even did a promo on Weekly or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, he's coming back, you know?
That's like Gang Rags, man. They hyped that so much. I thought it was going to be fucking a masterpiece, and then it sounded like Violent J produced the Blaze record.
For me,
he had control over that CD, you know.
For me, it's Hatchet Warrior, Dirty History, and then Medicine Bag. If we're talking psychopathic releases,
yeah, Medicine Bag is amazing.
Yeah,
I mean, there's some good shit on Medicine Bag for sure, but yeah, man, like I it sucks when you have to try and get into a record. You know, that was Mudface for me.
Yeah, dog.
That was Tempest for me.
Yeah, it's like Metallica when they came out with Load. You're like, oh fuck. Here we go.
Look at the back of the Metallica Load album, and they fucking look like fucking Cuban fucking rock stars. They
like
no hair
and shit.
Yeah, smoking cigars and shit. Lars and Kurt making out with each other.
And Kirk Hammett's got the curly hair with the painted nails and the fucking LeBray piercing. Like, bro, you're trying way too hard, homie. It's only 1996. Calm down.
That booklet is like a model photo shoot. It's terrible, that booklet.
Kirk and Lars was making out during that album. Like trying to be weird.
Yeah, they're just, they're kind of like low-key coming out of the closet, but not really.
And they were on a lot of coke.
Yeah, they probably were for a lot longer than that. I mean, Hetfield just went back to rehab last year or something like that.
Yeah. Which I as much as I like their music, it's almost karma catching up to Hetfield. If anybody, I know Mike is a Alice in Chains fan, but whenever Alice in Chains had to pull off of the Metallica tour in '94, James, Kirk, and Lars all made fun of them and like were stabbing themselves in the arm on stage. So
and weren't they doing like singing "Man in the Box" and fucking up the words?
No, they started "Man in the Box" and then stopped it and started acting like they were shooting up in their arm and said, "Oh, we can't. We're not. They couldn't make it this year."
Alice in Chains was supposed to be on that tour and they couldn't.
Yeah.
Watch, Disnak's gonna be up in the chat saying, "Fuck grunge, bro. Grunge fucking sucks ass." Watch. Just wait for it. It's coming.
I asked Sissy about that. He's like, "Nah, I don't fuck with that shit."
Nah.
I fucking love it.
But I'll tell you what was good in that era was like some classic Gwar.
Fuck yeah, I love Gwar, man. I love death metal in the 90s.
Yeah. We had America Must Be Destroyed and This Toilet Earth back then. So
This Toilet Earth dominates. It's my second favorite album. My first is Scumdogs. Yeah.
Bro, I saw this. So I was at the record store because they opened back up, right? And I saw this kid, and he's got the denim fucking vest on with like all the dope patches, right? And the more I'm like kind of talking to him, the more I notice he's a total poser, right? Like he didn't collect those. He totally like fucking bought that pre-made off some website, but whatever, is what it is. I was just like, yeah, man, fucking been listening to a lot of Gwar lately and shit. He's like, oh yeah, Scum Guys of the Earth, great record.
Oh my god!
I was like, yeah, I love that one, bro. Scum Guys of the Earth.
Motherfuckers go to church and not even listening to the music. I hate that shit, bro.
I mean,
whenever I think of Gwar, all I can think of is the Halloween '98 at Harpo's. The Juggalo, Gwar opened for ICP, and the Juggalos were so fucking amped and hyped up to see ICP that ICP was all you could hear over Gwar. And you know how fucking loud Gwar is.
No shit, really? Yeah, because I always go on the internet, I look up old flyers, and I always I save the flyer for that one on my phone. That's interesting to me, man, because like you think the two crowds would mesh really well, but even today, there's a lot of polarizing ninjas. They're like, either they love Gwar or they're like, fuck them, I'll skip them, you know?
I remember back at the 2010 gathering, people were saying that Gwar was trying to poison Juggalos.
Well, they probably were saying that on stage. I mean, I wouldn't put it past Dave Rocky.
Yeah, so I mean, that's probably where some of the static comes from.
Man, I saw that was like in fucking.
That was like the word going around the gathering is they fucking like had coke that was laced with rat poison, and they were giving it to Juggalos.
Some shit.
Sure would be a shame.
All right.
Gwar dominates. Yeah. But
when
you and Sid were talking about Astro Creep, man, you had me in the mood to bump that. I bumped that whole record this afternoon.
Dog. I'm telling you. Yeah, that's the peak. Like Rob Zombie, that's his peak for me right there. It's like all the lyrics. In that record, you can barely understand what the fuck he's saying half the time. But, you know, I pulled out the booklet, which also fucking dominates.
That booklet is dope.
Yo, like...
A lot of titties.
Like, he's on some serious shit with his lyrics in that record, man.
Fuck yeah, dude. Supercharger Heaven is my favorite song on the whole album. That shit.
You know what? Like White Zombie for me, Los Exorcisto, Devil Music Volume 1, and Astro Creep are the shit of, but dude, I cannot get into their like indie records at all.
No, you know? like the noise records from like the late 80s?
Yeah, dude. Yeah. They couldn't decide if they were hardcore or like fucking like some weird art project band or what, you know?
Yeah, that's odd.
But by the time they actually hit it big, like him and fucking the bass player, Sean, were just like straight up breaking up and shit, so that had to be weird.
Sean, you suck.
Apparently he was already like, he was apparently like hooking up with Sherry Moon before his solo record and all that. So I guess they all hated each other during the recording of Astro Creep 2000.
Yeah, he said that in an interview. I heard him say that. And
I don't know. Music makes a good record.
Yeah, it sure did. You know, and it's cool because Jay, he changed his guitar style from like these kind of like metal, like 80s, 90s, early riffs to like just straight up fucking chunky, hardcore fucking Ministry type shit, you know?
Psalm 69, dog.
Yep.
Great album.
Yep.
Anybody watch Headbangers Ball back in the day?
Oh, I did. Hell yeah. Yo MTV Raps and that.
All day.
You remember for like a year and a half, Rob Zombie was painting the set? I was like, does he make music anymore? Is he a fucking painter? It's like, this motherfucker been painting for a year and a half. Rob
Zombie used to work as a production assistant for Pee Wee's Playhouse back in the day.
Yeah, I heard about that. That's crazy.
Pretty dope, huh?
Yeah, it is dope.
Yeah, that's dope as fuck. I never heard of that.
I agree with Sidney, man. Definitely.
What do you say?
He said La Sexorcisto and Astro Creep were the only two good zombie albums.
I mean, for real though. I mean, and then he goes ahead and he fucking makes a remix CD of Astro Creep that's all techno shit. And I mean,
Mary Jane Monarch on the cover, right?
Yeah, chicks on the cover, isn't it?
Yeah, I forgot that happened. Who would actually do that, man? What a coward.
Right?
But yeah, definitely wasn't me. No, calm down. But yeah, there's a reason that CD is in the $2 bin, like anywhere you go.
Yeah, I didn't like that at all.
I remember I walked into the record store in '98, and I had no idea it was even coming out, but it was like the very day that Hellbilly Deluxe came out, and they had fucking posters all over the store. I mean, that's a classic right there, but that's really, for me, the only Rob Zombie record front to back I can fuck with, you know?
Same here. I tried Educated Horses and all that. Nah, not for me.
Sinister Urge has a little bit of that in there, but it's too, I don't know, dude. Like, he can't decide what the fuck he wants his records to be, in my opinion, as a solo artist. So, I mean, John 5 dominates as a guitar player, but, you know.
Didn't know what the fuck he wants to do.
I like John 5 when he was in Manson.
Oh,
like Hollywood era, though. You know what I mean?
Hollywood? Yeah.
Before they got dude from KMFDM to produce all their shit. And I mean, it sounded production-wise good, but I wasn't like a Golden Age of Grotesque fan like a lot of people were.
Sucks. That album sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of bullshit.
You guys get down with CKY or no?
I don't, but I know people that do.
Yeah.
I think Lord Zero probably does.
A little bit, but not all into him.
Actual Jess Margera. I lost my arm and I'm a drummer. What? You guys big Def Leppard fan?
Def Leppard reference.
Yeah. I like
behind the music.
Yes, exactly. You know exactly what I'm talking about. That's right. I lost my arm and I'm a drummer.
I like 10-arm Def Leppard. That's what I like. I like High and Dry and On Through the Night, Pyromania. After that, nah. I don't know what the fuck.
Well, Homeboy was speaking about CKY. There's that one Bloodhound Gang song where dude just keeps saying the drummer from Def Leppard's only got one arm. Yeah. He emphasizes the fuck out of it.
You can ask him.
Yeah. No, he cut his fucking arm off. Yeah, he stabbed Slipknot. That's why they wear masks.
Yeah, that's the shit.
Yeah.
That was so dope whenever Slipknot had the opportunity to come on Howard Stern and like make Sharon Osbourne happy to like beef with ICP, and then instead they go in there and say they got nothing but respect for ICP. Like
straight up fake beef just to get on the radio. Hell yeah.
Yeah, straight up. And Sharon Osbourne was their manager, and they were on Ozfest. And Sharon Osbourne fucking hated ICP, and she sent them there, and still they didn't fucking roll on them.
And she did that bet with them too and everything, you know?
Yep.
Cold Chamber, oh my
God. That bet with ICP that they were gonna fucking make it.
Actual Shock the Monkey.
I do like that second album though. Chamber Music, it's pretty good.
Chamber Music. I guess they tried to like resurrect Cold Chamber a few years back or something.
Yeah.
When I worked at Guitar Center in like 2008, like they had this poster of Meigs from Cold Chamber by the BC Rich section, and that thing was from like 99. It was so dated. I'm like, why the fuck do you guys still have this up, man? Like nobody even knew who he was.
Does anybody remember Dez's side project Devil Driver?
Yeah, Devil Driver.
I actually saw them play with Gwar in like 2006, and Gwar still had Gorgor on stage with them. Their pet T-Rex. Gorgor got resurrected for a minute there. So did the World Maggot. I went to that tour. And so, you know, back in the 90s, you on stage and like, you know, they throw you into the fucking World Maggot. It eats you up and shit. So I went to this tour, you know, it was probably 2012 or something.
Yeah.
And there's a book, you sign your name and you talk to the fucking merch person, whoever it is. And they're like, all right, here's when you need to be, you know, by the stage or whatever. But they said it could only be females. Only women, because guys get too fucking rowdy, right?
Yeah.
Apparently so, you know, they're doing it, and it's all women. And somehow a fucking dude snuck in up there, and Odorous just like, how the fuck did a guy get up here? Like, it was fucking awesome, dude. Yeah, I was straight got blue balls from that though, dog. Like, no man. All right, I see how it is.
Damn.
Yeah, kill me on stage, please. It'll be the highlight of my life.
That would be dope.
That's what they did to Jerry Springer. They threw him in the World Maggot.
Paris Hilton and shit, I believe.
Man. Yeah.
I think it was Bill Clinton they was fucking up at Halloween at 98.
That would make sense.
Yeah, he's president.
I slept through Gwar. Like, I heard Gwar playing as I fucking crashed in like a drug-induced stupor at the Gathering last year. I think Sis might have caught some of the set. I don't know, but like we both seen Gwar times. You're just like, fuck it. Like Odorous ain't around. Like, it wasn't like an actual choice just to not see them, but it's like if we miss them, it's all good, you know?
Yeah.
We've all been there at the gathering where you got to make them sacrifices. If you want to see something coming up in like 4 hours, you got to chill for a couple.
Well, there's a lot of weird shit at the gathering schedule-wise. Like, there was a day when everyone's like, no, Ghostman's not going to be here. And when he showed up, dude, like, he surpassed all my expectations. He was going to be like, that shit was dope. KRS-One, I think, was late or something, a day late.
Yeah. Didn't he perform on a different stage? Like he wouldn't do a tent. He wanted to be on a stage. He was supposed to be at a tent like 4 a.m.
I think he was pissed because they wanted to put him on a side stage, and then he got to play main because he threw a fit probably.
Yo,
I mean,
like
come on, you're
Necro
gonna
did that one
disrespect a
time.
legend like that. Like, what do you expect is gonna happen?
Yeah, for sure. Like
Bone Thugs was pretty dope.
Yeah, I was surprised
Bone
by
Thugs
that.
did
How
a
well
fucking
they
East Coast West Coast thing where they were doing Tupac songs and Biggie songs. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's always dope whenever a group has been around for a long time switches up their live show, so like the fans that have seen them numerous times get a new experience.
Yeah. Right. There were some ninjas like, bro, we gotta catch CNC Music Factory, homie. I'm like, have fun, bro. I'm just sitting here at my tent.
Who was that one random old band that came and turned it out? Like everybody thought they was gonna
more Time.
Yeah,
I love the Time. I'm a big Time fan, dog.
Hell yeah.
There you go.
Said they schooled it. Like they came on stage, everybody like expecting them that like they were getting shit chucked at them, and then like within the first song, like they had won the audience over, which is dope.
I heard them from like where we were camping at, just in the background. I was trying to sleep. I was like, man, there's nothing worse than funk music in the background when you're trying to fucking sleep. It's all bass and fucking hooks and fucking clapping and shit. Like, oh man.
CNC Music Factory had to just sing the fucking "Gonna Make You Sweat" song for 30 minutes of their 30-minute set. No, they don't have any other songs. It's like a remix version of it, the extended version, the maxi single version, and you get then at the very end you get the radio version that you actually know.
Yeah,
that's like that band that played Final Countdown, Europe. They used to open their concerts with Final Countdown and close the fucking concert with Final Countdown.
Oh God!
And they do the intermission as the final countdown. Their careers the fucking final countdown. Yeah, Europe. That's pretty ballsy too. They're like, "Nah, fuck you, man. We're Europe. Like, we represent the entirety of Europe."
Fucking country. We ain't fucking Spain.
Yeah, that's right. We're Europe. You know,
a lot of those bands I just can't get into, man.
Yeah, like that Max Sabbath or what was it called?
Right. Yeah, they were at the gathering too. I didn't catch their set. Oh, you know who really went over bad with the fans was that fucking Cybertronic Spree, the fucking Transformer band or whatever.
Yo.
Oh,
homeboys were throwing beer cans at them. Like I think George went through like a 12-pack just throwing them at the stage. Like he said, I think he was like grabbing them out of homie's backpack instead of he'd take one sip and then launch it. You know,
straight up. I remember people doing that shit like a hand grenade. They fucking pop the top, take a drink, and launch that motherfucker.
Yeah, and you're walking through the crowd and just randomly a firework blows up in your face. Like, oh shit, I guess this is happening right now. You know. Man, dude, those ninjas that set that couch on fire at the very end of the ICP set last year, that shit was intense, bro. Like,
yeah, that was kind of dope.
It was fucking dope, dude. I was fucking right there, and I saw the guys that had the couch a few days beforehand, and they're like, "Fuck it, we're gonna light this on fire." They had a dude come out like security or something with a extinguisher. Everyone's booing him, you know, and he tried, but like that thing was just raging, and then he's like, "Fuck this," and he took off. You know?
Damn.
Yep, that thing was going for a while.
Did anybody get to see R.A. the Rugged Man's performance that they tried to shut down, and he ended up like grabbing a fucking megaphone and rapping the rest of it?
I heard about it.
Yeah, I didn't get to see it. It sounds legendary though.
Dude can definitely rap. It took me so long to like actually like an album from him. And the
you know who was tripping?
Oh,
his new album is really good.
What happened, Evil?
Oh, I was just gonna say, Mad Child was tripping, dude.
Yeah, he's whack now anyway.
He was tripping because the fans were either they were either like not loud enough for him. I think that was one of the things he was mad about, and like they were talking shit about all the girls on stage with him, like like calling him fat and ugly and shit.
Oh, shit.
And like he kept stopping his songs and just talking mad shit, dude. Like
That's
Juggalos
funny.
are probably mad that he no-showed gatherings because he couldn't find any fucking heroin.
that's
He's
the
a fucking
thing.
junkie, I heard, yeah. You got one
Well,
good
he's in the
album.
right place then.
Yeah, for real. Like, if you can't find something at the gathering, you ain't fucking looking very hard.
Yo, for real. The last day, I just went ham and just was like, "Fuck it." I got a little bit of pocket change here. What can I get? And like, homies were just trading me like mushrooms for a little weed, or just give me some straight up like ecstasy. And I'm like, all right.
Them last day gathering drug prices are fucking phenomenal. I was buying ecstasy at Cave and Rock for $5 a hit on the last day because people don't want to leave with it.
Bro, this guy, it was like the straight up crystals though. I was like, I don't even know what the fuck this guy gave me, but hopefully it's real. And it was. This guy was a straight up hippie, dude. Like,
that's the ones to get it from.
Man. I wasn't sure about it for like weeks though. I waited till I got home, did some research and all that. Thankfully I didn't die. Sure would have been a shame.
Did anyone in here attend a Cave and Rock gathering at all?
I've only been to one, 2004.
That was just a whole different level of debauchery at Cave and Rock. Like, I've been to other gatherings, and as crazy as the other gatherings are, Cave and Rock was just another step above that. It like the drug bridge was just stupid. Like Mad Child would have had no problem finding heroin because there's three fucking dudes standing on the drug bridge with a fucking cardboard sign around their neck that said fucking heroin.
I remember reading about that online.
It got crazy. It got bad.
This year there was these tiny little bridges, if you can even call them that, but they were technically bridges, and ninjas were hanging out there, dude. I was on a golf cart with God, I forgot who it was, but anyway, and all of a sudden, like, someone runs in front of the cart and they're like, "You gotta help us, man! You gotta help us!" And I'm like, "What's up?" And he's like, "This girl, man, she's not breathing and she's going through it. You need to get some help." I was like, "Okay." I was like, "What have you guys done? Have you tried to wake her up?" They're like, "Well, no." I'm like, "No, you ain't tried to take her pulse or nothing?" They're like, "Nah, dog." So I get out of the car, I fucking check her pulse and all that, and we go from like trying to set up shit for a barbecue to getting the EMTs. But dude, she was passed the fuck out. Her wallet and money was like surrounding her on the ground, and there was like ecstasy pills everywhere. Like, she took some shit for real. Thankfully, the EMTs like helped her out a little bit, and hours later, I went by the spot, and those kids were like chilling with her, making sure she was good. But I'm like, what the fuck, man? Like, you're not even gonna try and take her pulse. You're just gonna let her chill there, like a dead body. Help, you know? All right.
They were probably on the same drugs she was on, so they were probably thinking about that same rationale.
Let's let this bitch OD. Fuck it.
I should have just ganked all her shit and been like, "Peace."
Confiscate that shit.
This fucking mob off, dude. Yeah, I could have used that money too.
I wish they didn't cancel this year, man. We all would have been there, man. Meeting up with my fellow Bender boys, man.
Yeah,
Would have been a fucking blast,
sure.
bro.
I was just saying, I think Jay canceled because he knows he couldn't top last year. That's all.
Jealous, man. I heard it was fucking amazing.
Yeah, it was dope. It's quite an adventure.
I heard
Fucking
that
Indiana, though.
Psychopathic wasn't trying to shut it down. It was the venue that wouldn't allow them to have it.
Yeah, well, they're never going to do a West Coast gathering, and if they do, it's a day late and a dollar short, man, because, like, I think they've been saying that they've been trying for years and years, but it always gets close and they get shut down. I'm thinking
at Oklahoma, they're like, fuck that.
Go like Pacific Northwest, where it's kind of like forest yet fucking ocean area. You can find some spots in there where no one's gonna bother you, you know. But like Indiana, you know, it's sort of surrounded by all those redneck places, bro. Like, what makes them fucking take that? Probably price or something. I don't know.
Word. I think shit's coming on.
Have to drive through Oklahoma and Texas again. That was fun.
That's been brutal.
I asked Cisnak, he was the driver.
Did you go to the Oklahoma gathering?
Shit, that's the only gathering I went to was last year.
Oh, right on. I thought you said you went. I thought you said you had to drive through Texas and shit to get to Oklahoma. I was wanting to know how bad the cops were there because everybody said
I
how
heard
bad they
it was
were.
garbage. You don't remember the Mayhem Mitch, obviously,
Yeah.
right? They said it was trash.
Yeah. Yep.
I was wanting to know what how bad the police were because I heard Juggalos were getting arrested for fucking jaywalking.
Oh God!
How you gonna arrest Juggalos at the gathering of the Juggalos fucking jaywalking?
Well, I'll tell you, this year, this is what they were doing. Okay, so there's this line where the cops can't cross, right? And what they would do, because multiple ninjas were coming by our campsite and telling us what was up, they'd leave a fucking huge bag of weed on the ground, wait for someone to pick it up. It was right over that line by a garbage can. And once they picked it up, boom, fucking nab them.
Oh, shit. Some fucking entrapment.
Around. If you find weed on the ground, don't pick it up. I mean,
damn.
Kind of a given. Yeah, man. So that was the thing. They were doing some fuck shit. Hardcore. I don't know. It doesn't sound like it was as bad as Oklahoma, halfway even, because I've heard that was the most, the wackest gathering in terms of cops.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I've heard. I remember at the first gathering, it was in Novi, Michigan, and it was literally in the suburban area of Detroit. So you're just there's literally a Big Boys restaurant in the parking lot. But Apocalyptica during Cottonmouth King's set, the cops couldn't come into where the stage was. Like you said, they couldn't come to a certain point. Apocalyptica's smoking joints and flicking off the cops the entire time.
Yeah. Bro, my goal in life is to be like Pacalica. He doesn't really do anything. They just get him high as fuck and he ninjas around on stage. That's
straight up. Don't rap. I don't even think he talked for the first 10 years he's in the group.
Yeah, apparently that guy died a while ago or something.
Yeah, you don't want to be like him now. He died of an asthma attack.
Oh, really?
Yo.
Was he running from the cops and his asthma kicked in?
I just hitting weed.
Just asking. I don't know.
I don't like KMK, so fuck
down. Yeah, I can't get into him. Even being from Cali, dude. Listen, no.
That first Cottonmouth King album, I think you would like, Mike.
I still got to give it a listen, bro. I still do.
You've never heard Saint Dog. Without Saint Dog, Cottonmouth Kings is a totally different group. It was more punk rock sounding than any other album.
I'll give it a chance.
I have 20 members or something. I don't know.
That was the second album when they kicked Saint Dog out. They put 20 people in the album artwork, so the record label didn't know they kicked the front man out.
No shit.
Yeah, that's what Daddy X says on a documentary.
Anyone could get a record deal back then if you had a look. You know what I mean?
Daddy X Daddy X heard D-Loc and Johnny Richter rapping to a LL Cool J song on the radio and got him a fucking record deal from it back then, like you're talking about.
Yeah.
I was always into psychopathic and strange when it came to Juggalo shit the whole time.
Man, I miss those early Tech 9 records.
Fuck. Angelic, Absolute Power.
Absolute Power, yeah. Angelic is my shit, dude. Straight up.
Speaking of
that's still my favorite Tech record.
What up, you fucking bunch of quiz?
Speaking of strange, I just got
Oh shit! What up, Evil?
What up, though?
Whoa! That was yesterday. You guys need to calm down, all right?
Oh, okay, fine. Full-time Fanuc.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate that.
All right. Sorry, I've been watching The Sopranos lately. Give me a break.
I got that box set, man. I gotta dig into that again. That's my shit.
Can't go wrong with that show, man.
What are you faggots talking about?
Faggot shit.
Juggalo shit. Gay shit.
Yeah.
Juggalo shit and gay shit?
Cottonmouth Kings. Your favorite group.
Yeah,
ever.
gay shit. KMK.
KMK. And then, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Damn, I never knew KMK had such a hate among Juggalos.
Yeah, KMK, bro. Crazy McCormick Kings.
Oh, shit.
High Society was pretty cool. Like The Joint, The Lottery, King's Blend. Like, those songs are cool.
You like the first album with Saint?
Whatever, High Society. I've heard it, but
it's got Bump and A Dog's Life and shit like that. Suburban Life.
Yeah. Suburban Life.
You guys remember Potluck?
Oh yeah. I have Potluck tattooed on my fucking.
I like the Pipe Dreams record, man. That was my shit. I'm not.
Welcome to Humboldt's my shit, man.
when they do shows with psychopathic artists, I'm sure they did this everywhere, but in San Francisco or whatever, they'd like be chilling before the show outside where the lines were, and they just hand out a bunch of blunt wraps with potluck stickers on them and shit.
I like Potluck a lot, actually. One of my favorite verses off of Twisted's Independence Days is Underrated's verse on Bury 'Em All.
Was that with Chris Calico and Tech as well?
Yeah, my whole life I was struggling to be free. Now it's hard to believe it's me when I put it with the ticket over the mic. Like that was a cool song.
Underrated is dope. He's a producer too.
Didn't they like implode or something? They're like not around anymore or something?
I think they broke up. I haven't really been paying attention to them.
Yeah, they're not around anymore. I think that this other dude's name was like 1 Ton or something like that.
Yeah, 1 Ton's cool. He lost a lot of weight. I stopped following Potluck after they put out like Rhymes and Resin or something like that.
Yeah.
But like Welcome to Humboldt and Pipe Dreams was the shit, man.
That was
I just always thought they sounded like a bootleg Cottonmouth Kings to me.
A little bit.
Yeah, but like
Underrated is talented as fuck. He's a producer. He produces all the shit.
Dude, what is it? On Welcome to Humboldt, I forget. What it is, whatever it is. Potluck and Tech 9.
Yeah,
that fucking song is so dope. Me at Potluck when I cocks up with a hot slut trying to bust a step for the slot locks up. Like shit's dope, man.
Fucking that was the era when like you'd always see like Potluck with like a psychopathic artist, but no, dude. Every time I went to a fucking show back then, it was fucking like Wolfpack, bro. It's like cool,
I think I saw Potluck. I think Potluck opened up for ICP. I want to say Hell's Pit tour, and then I saw them again at Toxic Terror or End of Days tour.
End of Days was Prozac and Boondocks for me. That Potluck too, I think.
Yeah, because I remember I got
on the Slaughterhouse tour too. I bought their
Dank alumni shirt and they signed it for me. I remember that.
Yeah, you're right, Joker's Gallery, because I seen them. That's a Heartbroken Homicidal era, right? When Kung Fu Vampire opened.
It was the second tour that they did off Wicked.
Okay.
So it was 2010, like when Heartbroken Homicidal came out.
That's
later.
the one when Mr. Bones too. That's why I got the Mr. Bones CD, The Sacrifice.
Yeah,
Wicked was a cool record. I like that album.
I like Wicked too.
Bones Dub. Sorry, what?
He was hilarious.
He's the fucking king of that group, man. He writes all the
most talented.
He's so talented, bro. I got a Bones Dub tattoo, bro. It's pretty dope.
How many levels does Bones Dub knock down Young Wicked talent wise? Whenever Young Wicked's got to be on a fucking Axe Murder Boy album instead of his own solo.
Actual honor. Remember that Psychopathic the Videos DVD where they like tried to match 3 A&B songs into like one video and that shit just fell flat.
Yep.
They're like, all right, we're gonna do a video for Old Girl. Y'all gonna be in a fucking parking garage with some fucking hooker, and that's it. That's your budget.
That's what
and then we're gonna put you. Shit. Yeah, and then we're gonna put you in the forest with an electric chair, and that's it. Like they didn't give a fuck, bro.
It's probably all props from like ICP stage sets too.
Yeah, for real.
Shit.
Here, Otis, have our leftovers.
Straight up.
I remember the End of Days tour was pretty cool. They had like the podium and the giant fucking like LED screen in the back.
And they were wearing the like Wicked suits.
They were all like the black and red tie suits or whatever.
That was really cool.
I saw AMB in like 06 or something when they were like pretty fresh on the label.
I seen them on the Fuck the Fuck Off tour.
Yeah, that was it. That was the tour.
Yeah.
So they opened with Heat Seeker, right? And like, I don't know if it was on purpose or what, but the sound guy fucking totally cut their shit halfway through it. And everyone's like booing them, throwing shit at them. And they're like, oh, come on, let's try this again, dog. Let's try this again. And they tried to do a song over again to get everyone hyped. Just did not work, bro. Like,
it was brutal for them when they first got stupid up there, bro. I didn't like them at all until God's Hand. I think God's Hand is banging.
I didn't even like that record, man. I don't know. Man. And you know what? You know what the funny thing is? The truth is like, yeah, sure. Of course, Otis says he's talented and shit and all that, but I feel like that came a little later because Mikey Clark doing their like sounds great on paper, but to me it didn't translate. You know,
Blood and Blood wasn't that bad.
I just couldn't get into it, man.
Same.
record I had to try, and I'm like, nah, I'm
I
good.
think the only A&B song that I actually like is Honor. That's
Actual
it.
Honor.
Actual Honor.
Honor Roll Dropout.
The only old school A&B I remember liking is their verse and Kept Grinding. That was it.
I like the A&B song called Samantha. Took a minute.
So
I
does Jump
remember the
Steady.
name,
Jump
bro.
Steady loves that song. He got it. That's his fucking
That's his
ringtone.
favorite song. It's his ringtone and shit. Like, he's like tormented by it every day. Speaking of tormented, that's my favorite Tech Nine song, by the way.
Oh man, Tormented.
It's the
That's
shit.
banging. Yeah, that's my favorite album, man. Angelica's my favorite Tech record, man. Easily.
Man.
But the restoration,
like
Absolute Power for me.
Absolute Power was
All
the
right,
blunt rolling fucking CD back in the day.
Long Ride.
Dude, I'm a tell. That song's fucking the shit. Okay, so what about the people that say like on Angelic he copied Twisted, like Freak Show Look, and on Absolute Power he copied that bizarre picture. You know what I mean? Do you remember that shit? There was like a whole debate about that.
Yeah,
Jay calls him out for it on that Fago Lovers interview.
He does. Yeah.
No, I think that was Hot
a t-shirt
977.
and a poster they had for a while.
I have that poster.
Yeah, it was a
Wicked
poster
Clowns,
taken
like
from Wicked Clowns from Outer Space. Yep.
Yeah,
That's the first time I heard Tech was Absolute Power. My boy PJ played it, and then we went to Wicked Wonka, and I was like, Tech Nine crazy, dog. That was, oh man.
That was when Tech Nine was cool, when he would come out with the robe and the spikes and like a swastika on his forehead and shit like that. Like, that's what
like
cool.
A lot of people try and do the whole Tech versus Twisted thing, but for me it's just like it was Tech Nine for me. Like Twisted wasn't even in my fucking.
He got one good album. That's it. That's it.
I don't know shit about him anyway.
The first time I heard Tech was Absolute Power, like I was talking about, and the entire time that I'ma Tell was playing, I'm waiting for an ICP verse. Like this dude's talking about clowns coming to town and shit. ICP and fuck gotta be on this fucking I kept waiting for that verse, and it never came. It still hasn't.
Did you know that did you know that fans of the band Twisted Sister actually called him Twisted? Like,
really?
Like, we're gonna go see Twisted, bro. Yeah, drink some beer and see Twisted. Yeah, just thought you should know that. And that's my story. I'm sticking to it.
Actual facts from
actual Captain Howdy.
That's a banger. I love that song, man. Yeah. I like Twisted Sister.
What about Strangeland, bro? That movie's dope.
Oh yeah. That movie.
Yeah, Captain Howdy, bro.
Yeah,
the dopest thing.
When he was like kidnapping bitches and like piercing.
Yeah, tattoos.
That movie's super dope, but the most super dope thing about D. Snider is he's the only big name celebrity that was down to go to the fucking Juggalo march.
Oh, really? I didn't know he was even there.
Jay says that. No, they didn't end up doing the thing with all those celebrities, but he put it whenever they sent out the invitations to all those people. He was the only one that responded and said he'd be there.
Damn.
Well, I mean, D. Snider's been down with like
freedom of speech. Yep.
Yeah, since the PMRC hearings and shit.
Straight up.
Yeah.
So that's dope.
And D. Snider's like extremely well spoken.
He shot himself in the foot with that because, like, on one hand, he's like, promoting freedom of speech and heavy metal and music and all that shit, but on the other, he's straight up telling all his fans, "Yeah, I'm married, I have kids, and I don't do drugs." Like, in the 80s, so there's that. Super straight edge. Fucking D. Snider, man.
Yeah, for years I thought they weren't like heavy like that. Then I had like Under the Blade and the Stay Hungry album. I was like, oh man, I thought it was consistent now.
Oh yeah.
And dope shit.
Mike Sears listens to Rat.
Oh no, I don't like Rat at all.
No, he's more of a Wasp guy. He likes Wasp like me. I got a Blackie Lawless tattoo.
That 84 record, the self-titled album is banging. I love that shit.
Well, what was that the evil sound? I forget who he said it to, but he was like, blah 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 listens to Saxon.
Saxon,
yeah.
Saxon. I like denim and leather, bro.
I'll get down with some Saxon, man. I mean, what did I say the other day? I don't even remember, man. It doesn't even matter. It all bleeds into each other, man. Oh, I said, was it Siznek? I said someone had a Papa Roach tattoo. Or
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Wait, he's got
Yeah.
Confederate flag and Papa Roach tattoos. Jesus
Yeah, I got my alien ant farm tattoo covered with the Papa Roach one. Sorry, I mean I had to do it. You know, one band was better than the other. So
I mean, I'm not gonna fucking praise Papa Roach, but I mean, Infest was it was like a
incest.
Incest. it was like a wannabe. It was like a wannabe Rage Against the Machine record, if I remember correctly.
Bad album. I was in middle school when that dropped. I was so happy when Revenge of Steel came out.
Didn't the guy copy an
course.
Iron Maiden riff for that last Resort song?
I don't know.
Iron Maiden. I mean, who hasn't copied an Iron Maiden riff though? Like, come on, calm down.
Maiden Doms. I'm in the minority, but I like.
You guys ever seen Maiden live?
What?
Paul Di'Anno.
Y'all ever seen Iron Maiden live?
No, I know who Paul Di'Anno is. Oh, I saw them.
Never.
I think it was 04 Ozfest. Mudvayne opened up for It was like the main stage. So Mudvayne opened up for Iron Maiden. Iron Maiden opened up for the original lineup of Sabbath.
I was at that Ozfest 04. That was a pretty good
At the Mansfield Tweeter Center. Now it's called like the Xfinity Center. But that was a dope ass show. That was a show like Zach Wilde got all butthurt. At least when I was there, I don't know how it was when you guys. But he got all butthurt at the fucking Tweeter Center, and he fucking threw his Randy Rhodes flying V into the crowd. It was like, fuck you guys, and like walked off stage, and everybody was like, hell yeah, we're gonna break this thing. And then like all the fucking stage crew just dove in, got the guitar back.
Do you guys remember? I don't know, like when the first time you saw Black Label was. For me, it was Ozfest 2000, and like between almost every song, he would stop the song and be like, "Limp Bizkit sucks dick."
That's right. I like Black Label, dude, man. Fucking 1919 Eternal, and you know, fucking a Blessed Hell Ride, Stronger Than Death. Fuck yeah, dude.
That's my favorite record from them.
Mafia was dope too.
1919 Eternal was pretty good too.
Sonic Brew. Those are dope records, man. I like fucking Black Label Society.
Yeah, Pride and Glory was a cool little thing he did.
Pride and Glory, yeah. Horse Called War and shit like that.
Yeah, and he's like, all right, Ozzy's done with me.
There's on the Pride and Glory record, there's a song in there called "I Hate Your Guts," where it's just Zach Wilde talking shit while playing a banjo about how he wants some dude to get hit by a car and stuff like that. It's pretty great.
You know who should play The Gathering is fucking Buckethead.
That'd be cool.
He fucking dominates. Yeah.
Dope guitars.
Oh man, he's got like 300 CDs. Legit though, like he makes a new record. It's insane.
Buckethead and Marty Friedman, man. Those are like some of my favorite guitar players.
Yeah, man.
Marty Friedman from Megadeth.
Yeah. The greatest lineup is Nick Banter, Friedman.
He holds his pick weird, but Marty Friedman's fucking fantastic.
Yo, Friedman was like, "Fuck you guys, I'm moving to Japan and becoming a fucking K-pop star, dude." Like, he's like a fucking huge thing over there.
Shit, maybe CPN can host him.
Yeah, for real though, for real. Live with Marty Friedman. He doesn't know who the fuck that is.
No, never.
Maybe he can host it with Madness. In the basement.
I'm gonna get Madness. Yeah, we got to do it in the basement because he can't move. So.
Yeah, we're gonna gather in his basement this year, everybody.
He created
Marty Friedman dominates.
Yeah, he does, man. Like that was the best lineup. Menza and Friedman. Like, come on.
You like
Dave Jr., Menza and Friedman. Yeah.
I love the Poland and Gar Samuelson era as well, but like,
of course. Poland he still rips to this day, man. He fucking
he was a jazz guitar player that had to learn how to roll with metalheads. Honestly,
well, heroin helped, I'm sure.
Yeah. I like how Dave was like, Gar showed up for the audition playing drums with a cigarette hanging out of his mouth,
burned through his fingers.
Yeah, and he's like, I gotta hire this guy. You know,
if you want to be great, you got to do heroin. That's straight from Gar's mouth. I wanted to be great.
Yeah, that Megadeth behind the music is amazing.
All of those old school behind the musics are so quotable, bro. Like, I heard everybody screaming except for Cliff.
Oh shit!
Sorry.
Too soon, bro. Too soon.
That was good.
I know. Yeah, too soon. 1986 just happened. I'm sorry, my bad.
Fucking evil. I'm just like Hammett, dog.
I'm rolling the streets in my underwear. looking for this
Metallica is
black
all
ice.
about music, not the length of our hair.
Don't look at my painted fingernails.
Yo, and then Jason's all like, and then we were at Tommy's joint, and they wanted me to try this green stuff. They said it was green tea.
Oh, the wasabi shit, yeah.
Wasabi.
The tears hitting the
I
newspaper.
passed out for a few seconds. I wake up to a table with everyone I don't know.
We thought Jason was the man, kind of the
You gotta
punter
do the
vibe.
classic
but,
Mustaine. No warning, no second chance.
no what? No warning? No second chance?
Yo, Jason, you want
I
a
got
job?
metal
Yeah,
shavings
all
in
right,
my
you can be
eyes.
bass tech.
Yeah, you can be bass roadie. Get out here.
Then when Hetfield got burned in the Black Album tour, he's like, I punched him right in the nuts.
Yeah.
The skin
I like
was
how they play
blowing
Fade to
off
Black
on
in
like
the
the
background,
Toxic
which is
Avenger.
serious.
Yeah, Jason,
He's
yeah.
doing the toxic waltz.
Everybody do the toxic.
Yeah, his
walk.
skin was bubbling like on the Toxic Avenger. Bro, so quotable. Come on now, calm down.
And I was out there in my underwear and socks.
Do you remember
Black
VH1
Eyes. I've seen the Black
classic
Eyes.
albums? Those were awesome.
Wait. What?
The VH1 classic albums, how it would show you how like they made like Paranoid. And,
Oh, hell yeah.
Killers and-
Yeah, I used to,
Kiss
those
Alive?
used to be on like they did show those like 4 times a day for a while.
yeah, I miss those. Back
That's
when
what
they
they
cared
do, bro.
about white music. I mean,
Stores.
heavy metal.
Oh shit. I mean,
sorry,
I
I'm
don't
sorry.
know, like,
I'm sorry, Big Will told me to
VH1
say that.
Yeah. Racist.
oh yeah. Big Will is not included in this broadcast. Thank you very much. Calm down. Definitely not. Nah. Let's get Will on here.
Yeah, what was Will?
Will wasn't taking any shit last night, bro.
It's my
I left.
show,
What
bitch.
happened? I left. What happened? Did anybody come
don't
on and
know.
like egg them on?
I came on and I think this is well after Hell's Pit had worn out his welcome, which usually doesn't take very long.
Yeah.
So he was on some fuck shit. I didn't even know she was 10. Oh, so you thought she was 9, dog. Like, how's that even any better? Like,
Even were you there when he was like, Mikey comes on, he ruins the whole show?
no, I
on his
think I
post.
came on right after that. I just didn't even know that was going on.
Yeah, me and Danny boy tried to talk to him,
why,
bro.
why is Mike ruin the show? Because he's not talking about how hot underage girls are.
Yeah, I remember he went on like a weird.
podcast with me,
I remember he went on some weird like pedo rant for a while.
dude. It's
I was like,
doesn't
"Yo, is
take
anybody
much.
else listening to this shit?" Like,
Yeah. I'm just like, yep. And then slice a little bit off the cheese, you know.
slice a little bit more off the cheese.
Slice,
More dirt
slice,
on the
slice.
Slice.
I'm buying shit. I'm
The
going
venue
pro.
gets a cut.
I
Slice.
think Hellspit, Will, and Blake are just living memes.
They're a definite duo, that's for sure. They're a
A
dynamic.
definite trio.
All right, Nike, Fila, Adidas, all hanging out my ass.
Duo. Oh man.
Quotable.
I created Sham's logo. Did you know that?
What?
yeah.
Really? No way. Which one?
Yeah, he was like 13, and I
You
saw
were
him
like-
drawing something, and I created that. Just so
And
you know.
the tats on Scissor's chest, on Danny
Yeah.
Boy's back of Danny Boy's head, yeah.
Yep.
Is
Yeah,
the dude
man.
you're talking about the dude with that, like the white in his beard?
Oh, well,
Oh
yeah.
Yes. That's
Right on, yeah,
too,
that-
many,
all
too
right.
many cum shots. That's why. It's
Yeah, right on.
Definitely not a creep at all. Calm down.
That dude
Yeah,
ruined
definitely.
a lot of streams for Speak Your Clout.
Oh,
Oh,
shit,
of
I
course.
bet. I bet.
Like he would just
Yo,
come
there
on and talk over everybody. Like,
Oh yeah, he didn't give a fuck. He was
what was
cool
it
at
like
first.
last year? Yeah. Yeah, last year, around like November, December, he was just like on a fucking daily 24-hour stream, 12-hour stream binge or something. You know, he would just leave his shit on and have anybody and everybody come up on there. But it wouldn't take very long for him to get all blackout style with it, you know?
Yeah, because he was already drinking for 3 days prior to the show.
That shit where Chuck Reeves was on the same show as him whenever he was on Mike's channel, and Chuck realized he's sitting beside the fucking refrigerator. He's like, "Are you that much of a fucking alcoholic that you gotta sit by your fucking refrigerator?" I was laughing my goddamn ass off at that shit.
Funny as fuck, bro. He has
Come home, Chuck.
the time.
Yeah,
Christ.
Chuck's funny as fuck sometimes.
Jesus. Yeah.
Man, all I can say is while you guys were sitting in 4th grade eating crayons, fucking listening to gay shit like fucking Ministry and Rage Against the Machine and fucking grunging out.
Yeah.
I was going to shows like Butchered at Birth and fucking Guns N' Roses and Metallica.
Butcher Babies?
And shit.
You went to a Butcher Baby show? That's cool.
Yeah. I did go to a Butcher Baby show, and then I saw the chick from Butcher Babies play with Gwar also.
Man, what happened during that Butcher Baby set again? Someone like tried to sock Skelly or something?
Yeah, and then I kicked this dude in the face. Yeah. Great.
Yeah. That happened. Let's kick people in the face, bro.
I'm down.
Tell me, why don't you guys tell me about the time you saw Chris Barnes playing Cannibal Corpse? Live.
Partially.
Tell me about the time that your Pearl Jam CD collection got stolen.
Dog, I'm still
discography.
pissed off about that.
Yeah.
Jeremy spoken. Jeremy spoken.
And I'm singing like Eddie Vedder, only better.
Yeah. I'm smoking Shredder somehow.
Is that the right band?
Yeah.
I thought that was Smells Like Teen Spirit.
I know Siznek has a huge Sonic Youth collection, and he's just not sharing it with us.
I have a huge Letters of Cleo collection.
Oh, Letters of Cleo,
you
bro.
do.
You're like, yeah, I remember.
But she broke her knee though.
Yeah, I was literally just gonna say that.
At least Sis likes Faith No More though. That's my favorite '90s band in there after Pantera. So
Faith No More's dope.
fuck yeah.
That's the only That's the only band like out of anybody I listen to that I could probably say that I haven't seen.
Yeah, I've never seen them. I mean, I
did.
I guess.
I did hear them waiting in line at during the Guns N' Roses Metallica show.
Did you see like Mr. Bunghole or whatever the fuck it's called?
Mr. Bungle just did a show or
something. I've seen
Bungle.
I've seen Bungle.
Mr. Bunghole?
Yeah, Mr.
Yeah, I've seen Bungle like 4 times.
I love that first album.
I've seen Phantom Moss, Bungle. God, what other groups?
What about Green Jelly?
Tom. I saw Green Jelly when they were actually Green Jello. They opened up for Testament.
Right, like they, yeah, dude. Like they used to.
I saw them in October at Rock and Shock. They sucked.
Yeah,
no, they probably do.
They opened up for Testament during what's the album after Practice What You Preach?
What is like Souls of Black Era or something?
No, God damn it! What's it? The one at one. God damn! I can't think of what the.
What's the cover look like?
It has a Return to Serenity on it, and
oh yeah, Return to Serenity. The Ritual.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, it was during that era. Not the Ritual. God damn it! It's like the one fucking
there's
album I never listened to in the Testament catalog.
City. Yeah.
Hold on.
I don't know. My homeboy was in Testament when they played.
Yes, it is. Yeah, the Ritual. It was during the Ritual era.
Oh, got it right.
Yeah.
Oh.
They were Green Jelly, and then that was back when they used to do like kind of like a Gwar show without spraying shit all over you. They'd come out in costumes, like Man Cow was there.
They were actually kind of a thing for a minute there, the Three Little Pigs video and all that, but they really never surpassed that, like ever.
Oh, Shit Man was there. They had a big old giant Shit Man on stage.
Man, I miss the 90s. Holy shit.
Fuck yeah.
No pun intended. Fucking Yeah, I don't know. I think they couldn't get any better than that though. You know, Three Little Pigs and all that. And that record, actually, the dopest thing they did, probably aside from that, was the Super Nintendo game Maximum Carnage. They did the soundtrack for
I
that.
love that game, man.
They did.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
did. Yeah, that's a dope Spider-Man game.
Got on my
Yep.
emulator and shit. Hell yeah.
And they
That's
totally
the
ripped
red
off
cartridge.
The red cartridge,
Yep.
yeah. I still got that
They
shit.
ripped off Mob Rules from Black Sabbath and just didn't give them any credit. You know?
Yeah.
Rob Bruce is a great album. Heaven and Hell is a great album. I love Dio.
Heaven and Hell. Yeah, Dio dominates.
Fuck
I
yeah.
saw Dio in Heaven and Hell. Lucky enough to see Dio a couple times.
Did I tell you it was a time that I saw both Black Sabbaths in the same night?
Oh
It was
shit!
like the first half was Ozzy Black Sabbath, and then the second half was Heaven and Hell.
When the fuck?
That
Was
sounds
this?
awesome. That sounds great. I'm like,
God,
yeah,
that
talk
was
about
like
it. I'm like hard.
2000.
5 or something?
God, I couldn't even tell you. We left during Heaven and Hell. I was never a big Dio fan.
Oh, man.
Oh, blasphemy.
Damn. Sure is a shame.
Everyone says hates on my favorite shit. It's hilarious.
Oh, just like I
To
saw
be
you
fair-
talking about Merciful Fate the other night, and I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh my God, not Merciful Fate!"
Oh, man.
Oh, you don't like
I
King
cannot
Diamond, bro?
I
Damn,
love
King
Merciful
Diamond.
Fate,
I
though.
can't.
Oh,
Andy
come on, man.
LaRock. I'll give Andy LaRock credit. I'll give Andy LaRock
Fuck
some
yeah,
credit.
dude, he was in
but
depth.
I did not.
You
Yeah,
better.
it was.
I
He was
cannot
on individual,
stand
right?
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
like. Yeah, man, those solos were fucking. They were tits on that record for sure.
Love that album.
but King Diamond is just like, if I want to listen to
He's-
wailing like that, I'll listen to some like Forbidden or fucking.
Dude, Forbidden's dope. Forbidden Evil is a great record, man. Twisted and the
Fuck
Form's pretty
yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Hey, do you guys like early prong? Like fucking beg to differ, like
Snap your
prove
fingers.
you wrong era.
Snap your neck.
Yeah, that's when they started like feeling themselves a little too much, you know.
I saw them open up. I saw them open up for White Zombie on the
See,
Astro
that's the
Creep
thing,
tour.
dude. Jesus Christ, man! I wish I could have seen Zombie, like
I'm in a White Zombie
back in
mood
the
since
day.
y'all talking about it last night, man.
Fuck
my
yeah,
shit.
that record, man,
I only
is
saw-
produced so well.
I only saw White Zombie twice, and that was on both times. Was on the Astro Creep tour.
Only twice.
Only.
Yeah,
big deal.
and that's where they'd have the fucking intermission where the fucking they'd have like dead like corpses of clowns come hanging down off the rafters and play like
Yeah, they had
or
that.
whatever.
They had that movie screen on the stage with all the fucking like old school like horror movies going on in the
Shit.
background.
They had a lot of dope T-shirts back then too.
Yo, their t-shirts
95,
were the
96.
shit.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Shit, White Zombie was
I
the one
that,
like
Dimebag. Was that?
White Zombie was one of the first shows that I successfully snuck a pipe and weed into. I remember.
You feel like the man when you do that back in the day when you're like a teenager. I always
Yep.
put it in my socks, like under my foot, like so they couldn't like fully search my shoe. And
That's how I did it. I just walked on the pipe in the sack in each shoe, walking all
Yeah.
funny.
So then your friends were
Metal
smoking like
pipe.
foot weed all night.
little metal pipe and shit.
Dude, that's how I spoke with Chris Barnes like on my 17th birthday. And I brought him this little fucking metal pipe. I'm like, bro, you gotta hit this, and he was cool enough to do it, right? But he's probably like, this fucking kid, you know, give me a metal pipe, probably some swag weed in it. Oh man,
First time I saw 6 Feet Under was on the Haunted tour.
That's my favorite
really? You
album.
saw
The first
you saw
album?
him with Alan West?
Yeah,
Alan West?
Alan West, yeah.
Yeah.
And was it Terry Butler on that album too?
Yeah, it's I believe it's all the original dudes. It's just I feel like Alan West just he wanted that to be a side project, not like his full focus. But
Yeah.
Swanson fucking dominates though, dude. Like Warpath is a fucking great record.
And Terry Butler's also
Max.
on Leprosy and Spiritual Healing as well, man.
Yes, he is, man. That guy's cool as fuck too. He's real down to earth in person, man. Like he's
Y'all
a
see
cool
that?
dude.
Y'all ever see the Death documentary that came out like I want to say last year?
Yeah, I've got that DVD.
Shit is dope.
I want to check it out. I still haven't seen it.
Your content.
That's one of those bands where like if you're sleeping on them and you like fucking heavy metal or even just or not that into death metal, but like you kind of want to be, you have to fucking check out Death for sure.
Yeah, my favorite.
I saw Death 4 times. So
Oh my
human,
God. Damn,
Jesus
sis.
Christ.
human, individual, symbolic, and
Symbolic's my favorite. Human's the
what's
one
the
that got
last
me into
album?
Sound of Perseverance.
Sound of
Yeah,
Perseverance.
Sound of Perseverance. So
Dude,
I saw him for those 4
Chuck's
albums.
guitar playing was fucking on another level during that era. Like every record, he progressed a little bit. You know what I mean?
Fuck yeah.
The first time I saw him for the Human tour, they came for the Human tour, and then next week was Morbid Angel for the Covenant tour.
Fuck.
Oh
man. I think the best time I saw Morbid Angel was in 01 with Pantera, Slayer, Stack X.
Oh man, that was
tour,
a good
right?
show.
Fuck man.
Yeah.
And Phil came out on stage with Morbid Angel and they did a song and shit. I think it's up on YouTube somewhere.
That's around the time Morbid Angel started using the fans and blowing the fans on their hair and shit and looking all pretty on stage.
Hey, did they do this at the show you went to on that tour? They stopped the show and they're like, everybody fucking turn the house lights on. We're recording for a fucking fourth home video. And everyone goes ape shit. And that shit never came out. You know, in the vault of like Vinnie Paul or something, that shit is laying around, all that footage, man.
Yeah, dude.
I also saw that Death to All tour also with
Hey, weren't they supposed to didn't they get in trouble because like they weren't giving the proceeds to Chuck's family or something?
Oh, I didn't hear about that. They just released a new video actually doing a cover of damn, I can't remember what song it is now. But yeah, they just released a new video on YouTube.
What, Death
to All, yeah, a quarantine video doing a cover of God, I can't remember what song it is now. But yeah, they just released a quarantine video.
Human is such
Have you seen all the dope quarantine video shit that's been going on?
I saw one that I think Lamb of God did one. It keeps popping up in my fucking feed.
Well, dude, like they did that one where it was like
Metallica did
those ones I was posting with like Pustulis and fucking.
Oh yeah. I saw that link you posted. Yeah.
Yeah,
Pustulis
like,
dominates, bro. I love Cannabis Corpse, bro.
They're just doing like super groups that are like just people from different groups are getting together. Oh, Black Dahlia Murder, Trevor from Black Dahlia Murder, Pustulis.
Nice.
Because they did.
I still love the Nug So
they did
Vile.
That Cannibal Corpse song. they did the Cannibal Corpse song.
Which one?
God damn, you got me when I'm all. Hold on, let me look it up.
Is it a cover of a Machine Head song from The Burning Red?
Let freedom ring with a shotgun blast.
A shotgun blast. that dude's from like the town I grew up in, right? And like on that response video to Dimebag Darrell where he's all like butthurt and SJW and all that stuff. He's like, I bought a house in a place called Pleasant Hill. I'm like, Pleasant Hill. You know, like, cause Anyway,
the best thing he did was Violence. I love Violence, Eternal Nightmare.
Violence was dope.
Oh yeah, that's okay. So it's Pustulis Maximus, Trevor from Black Dahlia Murder, the drummer from Megadeth, and the bassist from Suicidal Tendencies, doing Pickaxe Murder.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, and then there's another one with I think it's the guitarist from Revocation, Pustulis Maximus, Trevor from Black Dahlia.
What about Trevor from Obituary? I wish everybody in the world sang like Donald Tardy.
Yeah, John Tardy is an ill death metal vocalist, man. That fucking Cause of Death, bro. Oh man, classic.
Oh man, Cause Death, Slowly We Rot.
Slowly We Rot, yeah, the first record.
Good stuff. World Demise.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, man. They don't make them like they used to.
They don't, bro.
This is busy right now. He's busy reliving his concert memories from the 70s. When he saw Winger and Quiet Riot before they were even popular.
If this is the end of concerts and we never get to go to another concert,
that's right.
I'm content with all the shows I've been to.
I mean, I could probably say the same thing, honestly, but there's still a bunch of like I wanted to see Typo Negative, and then Peter Steele died like right before I got tickets.
Oh man,
yeah.
Love
Dead
that
Again
guy.
is a badass record, though.
Dead Again is dope. It's like mad doomy and shit. I like that album.
Have you seen Carnivore before, Suzanak?
No, I just saw Typo from Bloody Kisses Up.
Oh man,
the original
Siznak,
drummer
man.
Sal.
So jealous, bro. Damn, that's my favorite album.
They even played at what, the first Ozfest or the second Ozfest?
The first Ozfest was what, like 6 bands or something? Like Ozfest
like
95, 96 or something.
What was it? It was like Pantera, Marilyn Manson, Typo Negative, Machine Head,
Superstar era too.
Oh man.
First time I saw Manson was Ozfest 01. It was Hollywood era.
Oh, Power Man 5000 was there. I remember.
They got like one good song. That Neckbone. Or
they
whatever.
were the opening band, and then I remember it was like Power Man. Then it was like Machine Head.
And that was before Power Man had the spacesuit gimmick too. They were like, yeah, he was all that. They were like early White Zombie, like shitty fucking what are we kind of music, you know? Like, yeah. Because my buddy, dude, check this out. My buddy was like into some really like lame-o shit, and he was in the Power Man 5000 fan club back then, and also he was in the Filter fan club. Yeah. He's like, bro, he stage dived on me. I caught a piece of his shirt. I'm like, okay. The coolest thing about Filter, the singer, is his brother is the actor that plays T-1000 in Terminator 2.
Oh shit!
The more you know.
Filter, yeah, they were garbage.
Yeah, that first, it was like Power Man 5000, then Machine Head, and then Typo, then Marilyn, then Pantera, then Black Sabbath.
So dope. Yo, people would be setting things on fire before Pantera even got on stage. Before any band even played, there'd just be arson everywhere.
So happy I seen them on the re-event in the Steel Toe, man. Only one time.
Oh, no shit?
Yeah,
no
man.
Shit, man.
Yeah, I remember never forget the end. Feels like smoke weed, drink beer, and eat pussy till your jaw breaks.
That's the tour that Morbid Angel was on.
Yeah, Gateway to Annihilation.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
That's my favorite Morbid Angel album.
Oh, it's a great album. My favorite from Steve Tucker is
oh shit,
the '98 record.
Go ahead.
Fatals. Man.
Yeah, Formulas
Fatals. Yeah, From Fields to the Flesh, man. Ooh.
Domination's my
Gateway
favorite.
Gateway is fucking Tucker's best album.
It's mad like I'm a big doom metal guy.
Like Domination.
But this new one too, Kingdom's Disdain, is such a fucking God, it's such a good album.
I haven't checked it out. I got to do that for sure.
Dude, Kingdom Disdain is so fucking good.
I've seen Morbid Angel a fuck ton of times, man.
I couldn't even tell you how many times I've seen them.
The first time I saw Pantera was on the Sabbath reunion tour in '99, actually. So that was Trendkill era still. And then I saw them at Ozfest 2000, and then their last tour, the Extreme Steel tour. So I saw them 3 years in a row, and every time it was just as good, if not better, than the last. You know.
I remember one of the best Pantera shows I saw was God damn, I'm fucking high. What's after Far Beyond Driven?
That's
Trendkill.
That's Trendkill, man. That's Mike's favorite record from them.
No, Far Beyond Driven is the one with Hardline Sunken Cheeks, right?
Yeah.
So it was a Pantera, Far Beyond Driven, and Sepultura Chaos AD.
Fuck, dude.
God damn.
How'd you even make it out of that alive, bro? Like, for real.
Dude. And it was sick, too, because, it was Sepultura first. Prong opened that show, too. That's right. Prong was there. And then Sepultura, Chaos AD. They had the big old backdrop, and then they had that fucking thing that's hanging on the cover.
The body is all wrapped up.
Yeah, the body just dropped down, and then it was just like hanging there on the stage.
That's sick. I was never a huge Soulfly fan, but every time I saw them, I think the first time was Ozfest 2000. They fucking tear it up live, man.
Oh yeah, dude, Soulfly. I've always been into Soulfly.
Nail Bomb.
cool.
You ever hear Nail Bomb?
Fuck
Nail
yeah,
Bomb,
dude.
yeah.
Oh,
Nail
so
Bomb's
heavy.
my shit. I wish they made another Nail Bomb record, man. That he should have kept going with that side
Got
project.
the fucking gun on the Asian bitch's head. Rock album cover.
Yeah, that classic fucking photo, dog.
Yeah. I'm all about Max and Igor, man. All day. That's my simple tone.
Last time in 2016, was at one of those. It's like a rock fest bullshit. And, they had Max and Igor. They did the whole Roots album together, and they called it Return to Roots. It was dope.
I skipped that show because I was at the actual Roots tour, so I was like, nah.
Yeah, for real.
I'm not gonna go. I'm not
sure.
gonna go watch Max and Igor play with other dudes.
No, you were just busy covering up your Deftones tattoo that day.
Fucking.
I love Deftones. I know I'm the only one, but
it's all good, man. A lot of people do, especially over here because of Sacramento. Fucking Papa Roach is from fucking like Vacaville or some dumb shit over here.
Oh man.
Let's beat up Kobe Dick.
Oh, definitely. Faggot band.
Let's force Kobe to listen to Moby.
Moby.
And he can get stomped by Obi.
Watch, I'm gonna show you some crazy pictures.
Oh shit.
I'm getting a little scared now.
The KSAD is a great album too. I love that album.
It really is, man. I think that's the last like real. Well, yeah, it is. It's the last thrash Sepultura record that they did.
Yeah, look at this shit. That's from the Roots tour.
No shit. That's fucking sick.
Is that you rocking the Root shirt, sis?
Yeah.
Dope.
That was like 17,
96.
18,
Yep.
19 then. Let me see. Oh, check this one out.
Like,
Bam.
Oh shit.
oh shit. Actual
And
photos.
then you can
remember those when you develop film and hope that they turned out.
You can barely see it. It came out kind of shitty, but there's Glenn Benton right there.
Nice, dude. Straight deicide. Yo, Zero marked the fuck out for that.
That was fucking Once Upon the Cross tour.
Are you wearing an aborted
Great
shirt?
album.
Right now? Yeah. I don't know if you can
Hell
see
yeah.
it.
Fucking, I made some joke to Zero the other day about stripped, raped, and strangled, and then I forgot he's not like super big into death metal, so he didn't get the Cannibal Corpse reference. But that song is the shit.
Yo, the Bleeding. I go back and forth between Tomb or that. I don't know. It's hard, bro.
I love the Bleeding. I fucking love the
check this
Bleeding.
out. Watch, that's from the Vile tour. Whoops.
Oh shit! Early fucking
Fucking-
Corpse Grinder.
Right there. Rob
Monstrosity
Barrett,
Corpse Grinder.
Corpse Grinder.
Nice.
Let me see. I got one of Alex in here too.
Alex Abyss.
Right there.
He's managing corpse and shit. Alex Webster is the man, bro. The way
Oh,
he plays
man.
death metal with his fingers is just
Yeah.
mind blowing. Like,
Dude,
goddamn.
him and DeGorgio.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's not
man.
delivery, it's DiGiorgio.
He's an autopsy, man. So
Bro,
survival.
Sadist,
Straight up.
Sadist is from around here, bro. We get a lot of fucking Sadist heads over here.
I never heard of him, but I seen Chuck rocking the t-shirts a lot.
Chuck Reeves? Okay, guys. Okay, heads. We're gonna listen to Status. New M&E group.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Fear the beard. I think so far Chuck has had a better 2020 than CPN.
Oh, agreed.
Hey, check that picture out. Me as Blaze.
Oh shit! I thought you were gonna say you as Blake. Blake, you dead homie, bro.
Like,
What the fuck is wrong with me, dog? Blake, you dead homie. Blake, you Canadian homie. Yeah.
so dope.
Back in the day when you used to have to get pictures printed out, now you just leave them in
Yeah,
your phone
dude.
and lose them.
You would just hope that they developed and turned out okay.
Now you
man.
just leave them in your phone and don't do anything with them, and then lose them when you get a new phone.
Yeah, or when you gathering.
Or else you just have a bunch of gay photos in your phone and leave them in there for somebody to steal your phone and find them.
I really, really hope somebody. Well, we know somebody found my phone because someone called your phone for mine. Remember that? And
Yeah.
Like, couldn't get a hold of them. So somebody sure found a lot of gay shit on there.
They're like, holy shit.
And then they started whacking it hella hard, bro.
This
They're just
dude
all about
is
it.
into black cock.
Yeah, for real. Like, what is that about?
Evil likes the BCC.
Yeah. Straight BBC shit.
No, I
BBC evil.
Actual BBW.
Like, imagine someone looking at the phone, like the shit you post to Discord, bro. Oh my god.
Oh, dude, like, because I'm sure Evil doesn't clear his search history or anything, so all you have to do is
definitely not. Calm down.
go in there and just be like, holy, I bet you they, like, whoever fucking found that shit and went through it just dropped the phone and was like, I can't even look at it anymore.
My eyes!
Why is there so much dick?
No, I hope that whoever looked through it, like his girl walked in and just fucking, what's up? I'm going through shit. I swear it wasn't mine. It's not my phone. He gets a divorce.
It's not even my phone.
It's not my phone. Fuck.
Oh my god.
She's like, I always knew it. I always knew you were fucking gay. I caused a divorce on accident and shit, ruined some lives.
This is the most dick I've seen in my life.
Yeah, this is the most dick you're ever gonna see. Those memes were pretty primitive too. Like I wasn't that good with it back then, but there were some classics in there.
Like I still have that. I still have that screenshot of KJ saying, I've seen that guy's dick more than I've ever wanted. Or, what? Remember, it was like, I've seen that guy's dick more than I like to admit, or some shit like that.
Yeah, way more times than it. And I was like, careful, dude. Someone's going to screenshot that. Sure enough, he's like, I don't care. Sure enough, you're all over it. Like, seen that dude's dong hella times. Yeah, there was a little period of time there where that was in pretty much a daily thing. Instead of daily big wheel, we should just have daily dong.
Daily dong. Oh man.
Oh man. Oh shit.
Evil's phone gave Danny Boy PTSD and AIDS.
And AIDS at the same time. Yeah, I need to look at the chat. Just,
Evil's phone seen more dick than Haynes.
Verified.
Oh my god.
Yeah. More Johnson.
Why is there so much dick?
Yeah. Man, I wonder if they like just washed their hands of that phone and like threw it in the lake or something, like, or reported it. I don't know. You know, like I tried to back up my iCloud, right, when I finally got a new phone, and like some of those ones came back, but some didn't, and I'm just like, those are lost in time forever. Now everyone's
sure would be a shame if he looked up Bender Boys and thought they were all our dicks in that phone.
Right. Bending their dicks around and shit. For boys. Bender Boys is like a new fucking thing.
What was it that Hell's Pit said? Haven't you ever seen child porn?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
haven't you guys ever even seen child porn? Like, no, motherfucker.
I gave him a chance, but he's still a dickhead, so fuck that kid.
I just dropped out of that stream. I did not want to be on panel with that dude.
Yo, I bounced the fuck out, too, like, towards the end, like, the very end. He said something like, he called me something like Hyman, and I was like, all right, peace. Like, he's like talking about... Dude, he's so fucking weird, bro.
Like he comes on and ruins the whole stream. Fuck
yeah, because he's not talking about underage people.
Me and Danny Boy tried. We fucking tried, bro.
Straight up Hell's Pedo.
Fuck him.
Hell's Ped. How about that? That's his new name, Hell's Ped.
Hell's Ped.
Hell's Ped. Pez dispenser. Yeah. This stream fucking dominates, bro.
Oh hell yeah! I thought no one would come on, man. That shit's dope.
Just talking mad shit the whole time. Let's smoke cigarettes.
I'm good.
Okay.
Hey, yo, Sid, you're gonna be available around like 4:30 p.m. Eastern. I think that's like 1:30 for you Sunday.
Let's go through some CDs.
2:30. Yeah, I think I'll be around. I should be. Yeah.
Doing that Slayer,
I don't think
man.
we have anything going on.
We got here Nemesis Divina right here. Fucking gnarly edition of Satyricon. The book's all fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Like, you know. Yeah, back when
Okay,
check this out. Let's do this here. Where's Age of Nero at? It's right here. Okay.
The only Slayer album I don't own is Undisputed Attitude.
The punk cover one.
Yeah, I don't have that.
Yeah, I heard Manson.
We're not gonna
puts
cover that
on in
anyway.
his dressing room before he goes on stage. Check this out. Here's night and day black and white shit. Like, you got Satyricon being all black metaled out, right? Like 94, whatever this is.
Yeah.
You know, being all fucking cult about it. And then you got them now. He's just like rocking some leather, and they're just fucking. They're just like regular now. Yeah.
They're still making albums.
They are, man, and this shit's actually good right here. Age of Nero. I don't know what year this was. Let me see, 2009. But their shit is like more emphasized on the riffs now, like heavy fucking doomy riffs and shit. There's not as much blast beats and shit going on, but yeah, they're still rocking it.
I've made him want to kick my ass, and
or was it
Dave
Frost?
Lombardo. Dave Lombardo.
What did you do to Dave Lombardo?
When Dave Lombardo came with Bantamos, it was in this little ass bar, and the way they had their stage set up was the drums were set up on stage left, and then King Buzzo was on stage right, and him and Dave Lombardo were facing each other. They never faced the crowd. They only faced each other.
Yeah,
and then Mike Patton was in between the both of them with his keyboards and microphones and stuff. So we stood on Dave Lombardo's side, and we're right up front just yelling Slayer the whole time. And then
Such a dick move, bro.
At the end of the show, we went upstairs, and they were breaking up. They had to break up their own shit and carry it out. They didn't have no roadies or nothing. So Dave Lombardo was on stage breaking up his own drum set. So we're upstairs in the little balcony, and it's a little tiny bar, and we're just yelling Slayer, Slayer. And he finally turns around, and he jumps off the stage and starts looking up at us and flipping us off. He's like, "You guys want some of this? You guys want some of this?" And we're just flipping him off, all Slayer.
Fucking dick move, bro. That's like proto trolling, dude. Yeah, that's like when one of my buddies saw Fear Factory, right? And that's like right after like Dino left. So he kept yelling at the bass player who's playing guitar now and just kept calling him Dino the whole time. Just wouldn't shut the fuck up. This is one of these Cannibal Corpse records I like forgot even existed. Skeletal Domain, I think it's called. I don't know shit about it. Do you know if this is any good, Sis?
Dude, that's a good album, yeah.
Yeah, because I put this on the other day and it sounded pretty good, but I didn't even know it existed. It doesn't stick out in my mind. What year is this? Fucking 2014? Yeah, I don't know.
That's like when I saw DBX.
Goat whore.
And it was during what was it? We Kill Everything? Which one has Mary Jane on it? Mary Jane.
Mary Ann. That's fucking We Kill Everything, dog.
Yeah, We Kill Everything. So yeah.
Mary Jane. You call it Mary Jane, dog.
Or Mary Ann, yeah.
Mary Jane Martin.
Mary Ann.
Okay.
So DBX was on stage, and I started yelling out Mary Jane, and Brocky stops. He's all, "That's not one of our songs. That's some other band's song." And so
He's right.
we started laughing, And then out of nowhere, Ballsack just started playing the little riff from it and shit.
Nice. Yeah, fucking classic, dude. We Kill Everything's a shit. I don't give a fuck. It's got Jägermeister on it.
One of my favorite Gwar albums.
Come on, dude. You intro the
Dude,
record
We
with a
Kill
song called
Everything.
Baby Raper. I mean, come
Dude,
on.
We Kill Everything is such a good song. And dedicate your life to porn.
Oh man.
You think your life has a reason?
Yeah. Short history of the end of the world. That fucking
God.
that fucking instrumental. Forget about it. Forget about it.
Dude.
You like Destruction?
They're all right.
I'm German.
What about this? This is the best Dimmu Borgir record ever, right here. Puritanical.
That's my favorite Demo.
My favorite, the first one, the first album.
Fuck man, so good.
What's your favorite Napalm Death album?
I like Scum.
Yeah, Scum.
Fuck no, Diatribes, Greed Killing.
Good shit.
Fucking Inside the Torn Apart.
What's the weird one? It's like mid '90s. It's kind of like got the fucking skeleton hand on the cover. I don't know, but they're the shit. I like Napalm Death.
Dude, Diatribes and Greed Killing are so fucking good.
Yeah.
How about Carcass?
Carcass is
Necroeroticism for me. That's my favorite album.
Heartwork?
No,
Heartwork is great.
Heartwork's just a masterpiece.
I mean, the fucking Sons of Northern Darkness, man, immortal.
But actually, my favorite Carcass would have to be, and I'm gonna say it's Swan Song, is such a good fucking album.
That's after Heartwork, right? Yeah.
Their guitar work is really good. It's like technical.
Yeah, Swan Song is such a good fucking album.
What about Vader, dude? Vader fucking dominates, dude.
Ultimate Incantation.
Yo, Evil. My favorite Immortal is Demonized. The first 4 albums is Demonized.
Yeah.
Battles of the North and shit like that.
You know what? The one right before Sons of Northern Darkness is really good too. Damned in Black.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. At the Heart of Winter is probably my second favorite.
Come on, 99.
And you said Vader, right?
Yeah.
De Profundis. Fucking excellent album.
Their drummer can do these fills that are like you almost think it's a drum machine because it's so fucking nice and clean. Yeah. These guys fucking rule. They're all old and shit, and they still just tear it up.
I love metal.
What about Unleashed?
Unleashed, yep. What about fucking the newer 6 Feet Under records that like aren't quite as dominant, but they're like more death metal? You know what I mean? They're like faster.
Yeah.
It's cool they did that. I think the what was it, Undead or something, the one they came out with, was pretty good. I mean, it just doesn't have that same fucking groove to it that it used to with Swanson and all them.
What's your favorite Hypocrisy album?
Oh, I mean, I love The Arrival. I mean, The Arrival's great, but what is it? It's just Hypocrisy, self-titled. Penetralia is really good.
Abducted.
What's the one with Roswell 47 on it?
Abducted.
Okay, yeah, that one and Into the Abyss when they started using 7 strings is really good too. I fucking love Hypocrisy. Yeah, I saw them with Dimmu and fucking who else was playing that night? Maybe
the Final Chapter, dude. Abducted, the Final Chapter, Hypocrisy, Into the Abyss, The Arrival, like all those albums.
The way that guy can fucking scream is like, it's like when you hear Angel of Death and you hear Tom just fucking do that shriek. You're like, holy shit, that came from him. You know?
Have you heard his black metal band, The Abyss?
Maybe. I've heard some of his solo shit. He also works with Till from Rammstein a lot.
It's Tagterin. It's Tagterin and the original drummer. But yeah, it's they only have 2 albums, but it's called The Abyss, and it's all black metal.
Oh, nice. I like his. Pain. Pain is the side project. They have some cool shit.
Yeah.
But it's like
check out The Abyss, dude. Check out The Abyss. They're fucking sick.
Yeah, I love Hypocrisy, man. That band, like, not enough people know about them, which is fine with me. got Goat Whore. Goat Whore's dope. Like Ben and fucking Sammy, dude. Those guys are cool as fuck, man. I remember meeting them way back in the day. I bought like a Goat Whore shirt and a patch from them, and it was fucking Ben at the table right there. I didn't even know what those guys looked like, and he was just selling merch. You know.
Have you ever
I
seen
see
Hypocrisy
Sammy at shows
live?
in Oakland all the time.
Have you ever seen Hypocrisy live?
Yeah, I saw him with Dimmu and like God, who else was there? Maybe Children of Bodom or something like 04.
The
Alexi,
Arrival.
dude, that guy's so small in person, bro. Like,
The Arrival and Kill. I'm pretty sure it was Kill. Dropped on the same day, and they were on tour at that time, and they played out in Colorado the day those albums dropped.
that's
And me and my homie went out to. Yeah, me and my homie went out there and watched saw Hypocrisy for Arrival and Cannibal for Kill.
Same day I met Odorous is the same day I met like all of that era of Cannibal Corpse. It was in 2006, like Sounds of the Underground, and they all signed my fucking poster and shit. And I think it said Kill on it. I'm pretty sure that's the record you're talking about. And it was dope though when I met Odorous. Like he was all costumed out, and the fucking slaves had their own Gwar golf cart, and it was dope. He signed his name upside down, like facing me, just signed his name, and it was written upside down. And I was like, yo, sure, Odorous. He's like, only if it's with a camera phone. I was like, all right. I start to pull it out. He's like, get on the fuck out of here. And the slaves fucking carried me off and shit, dude. It was the best. It was fucking awesome. You know?
Did he draw a little head or face on it?
What's that?
Did he draw like his little head or face in the autograph?
I wish. I'll show it to you. It's in storage, but I've been meaning to get it framed for a long time. I really have to. I also bought a little statue of him that was made by Sleazy. There's like only 1,000 or something made.
Yeah, those statues are sick.
Yeah, man, and they had one of each member. I was gonna get the ball sack one, but I'm like, nah, I gotta get Odorous, and I'm gonna get one. You know. But
dude, yeah, hell yeah.
That was Beyond Hell era right there.
Oh no, it's
06.
Watch, check this out.
Beyond Hell.
Yeah, Ballsack.
Ballsack
signed it. Ballsack and drew a little picture of himself.
Oh, that's the Diarrhea of a Madman CD, right?
Yeah.
Awesome, dude. I remember getting that It's Sleazy on VHS and just getting all stoned.
He signed this one, Dave Brocky.
No shit.
And then Super Beat, yeah, Dave Brocky right there.
One talented motherfucker, man, I swear.
I can't tell what Dave.
Yeah.
DM. I can't tell. Brocky. But yeah, Ballsack drew a little picture of himself.
Hey, it's Big Will, dude. Check him out. Big Will the Mighty. Big Beefcake. Very funny Skeletor. Now shut the fuck up!
But
yeah.
Where is it?
Gwar rules, man.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, this one right here is one of my all-time favorite autograph pieces.
Michael Jackson autograph.
Yeah, my Weird Al. Actually, my Weird Al autograph is pretty special too.
Dude, what?
This one.
Oh shit! Oh wow, man, that's awesome.
On the cross.
97.
Dude.
I love that.
Pretty sure George and Zero will kill somebody for that.
Look how Eric put the trifixion on his name.
Yeah, that's fucking awesome.
Glenn Benton.
You know what's a dope album too is Scars of the Crucifix.
Oh, dude, fucking love that album.
That's a really good one. I remember when that dropped. Yeah, dude, that riff is so solid.
Dude, Bible Basher.
Yeah.
Bible Basher. Bible Basher.
Glenn Benton was like scaring the fuck out of parents back in the day. You know? Like that's what your kid's gonna turn into if he listens to Ozzy.
Dude, the first time I heard Sacrificial Suicide, I was like, damn, I don't even know if we should be listening to this shit.
For real, dude. Right?
Let's go back to Metallica, guys. Like, come on, man. Like, this is kind of crazy.
Let's put our Quiet Riot CDs back on.
Yeah, let's go back to that funny guy that was singing all crazy. What was it, Obituary or something?
Yeah, right. Let's listen.
Dude, we were laughing our ass off the first time we put Slow Wee Wee Rod on. We were like, this dude can't be serious.
Let's get our CC DeVille on.
Let's go back to Slowly We Rot, man. This sacrificial suicide is scaring the shit out of me right now.
Yeah, let's look like Bret Michaels again.
I want my Dr. Feelgood, guys. Come on.
Yeah, Dr. Feely. Dr. Feelygood.
Yeah, Sacrificial Suicide was the first song I heard from Deicide when that album came out, and I was just like, damn.
Bro.
I was just like, I don't know about this death metal shit.
Yeah, man. Like when my cousin showed me the Butchered at Birth cassette tape in maybe like 91, 92, I was a little kid and I was like, holy shit, what is this, a horror movie on cassette tape? And he's like, no, bro.
Dude, yeah.
It was crazy.
I remember like my homie was always listening to Eaten Back to Life, and I would just be like, God, that's a crazy cover.
Yeah.
And then he got Butchered at Birth, and I was like, holy shit, like what are these fucking
epic
guys? Like
the first time I ever heard Slayer, my uncle or my aunt's boyfriend at the time, he left one of his cassette tapes in with my parents' little collection, and my parents had like Zeppelin, the Stones, whatever, Crosby, Stills, Nash, and then there's Live Undead. One of these things is not like the others. I was like, this looks cool.
Yeah, Sacrificial Suicide. I'll always remember hearing that song for the first time.
What's your favorite song off Butchered at Birth? I gotta say Gutted for me, man.
Oh man,
Gutted.
I don't know.
Oh. God, I don't know. Meat Hook Sodomy is such a good song.
Yeah, that's probably right up there. I'd probably say that Meat Hook Sodomy. Fuck, man.
What's the one with Glenn Benton?
It's called Love Don't Live Here Anymore.
Blessed by the devil, under inverted crosses.
It's been cold since he went away, Siznak.
Yeah, Meat Hook Sodomy is fucking such a good song.
I love Eating Back to Life so much though. Like
a lot of thrash riffs in there.
Fuck, dude.
It's a good album.
Oh, dude, fucking I used Shredded Humans as a poem for English class,
bro,
and got a D on it. And then my homie did the same thing and got an A on it.
Oh, it's all in the delivery.
I think so.
Mexican,
but yeah,
American,
Shredded Humans.
Spanish and get a B. How does that song go?
I remember I used Shredded Humans for a poem one time. I used Ghost of War for a poem one time.
I would spend art class and draw album covers. I still have I actually recreated the cover of Eating Back to Life, dude. And it was cool as fuck. I'd get hella good grades from drawing like metal shit, you know. I'd do like work or whatever.
I used Behead the Prophet as a poem one time.
Jesus. You should have done You should have done I Come Blood as a fucking poem.
That album wasn't out yet when I was doing that shit.
Straight fucked with a knife and shit. Goddamn, bro.
I had already dropped out of school by the time. Yeah. I'd already dropped out of school by the time too, and The Mutilated came out.
Oh man, that's such a great record. I just love the fucking the tone of the guitars. And just everything is just so crunchy, bro.
From a virgin cunt.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking Chris Barnes' guttural fucking growl in that one.
Yeah. I don't know why, like, some people are polarized on the Bleeding, but that's one of my favorite death metal records of all time.
Yeah, it's definitely my second favorite Cannibal album.
It's so good. Like,
Bleeding fucking dominates. Like,
yeah, dude, like it's another level right there.
I remember being locked up in juvie because I was like 16, 17.
Yeah.
And then fucking I would call my homie and he would play a Cannibal Corpse song for me out over the phone, and it was always off the Bleeding.
That's awesome. Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, I mean, Yeah, like it would be interesting to see if they ever would do a tour with Barnes again, but I don't think that's ever going to happen, man.
Nah.
You know, I think they're just two different.
He's so far removed from it now. Like,
yeah, he's just an old pothead now. Man.
I could see Chris Barnes not giving a fuck about Cannibal Corpse or.
Yeah.
What I mean,
Well, technically,
6 Feet
like
Under's had a lot of success. Even I'd say even a little more success than Cannibal Corpse, just because it seems like 6 Feet Under's more like a lot like they get on a lot of like commercial.
They were on like, remember when there was like MTV X for a minute, and it was like just like rock videos. They had some 6 Feet Under video from that Bringer of Blood CD for a minute, and I was like, holy shit, they're actually on here. And that's kind of where I kind of like stopped really paying attention to 6 Feet Under's that like Bringer of Blood era, where he's like talking about no war and shit. I'm like, come on, dude, come on, calm down. More war. All the war. War is coming. What happened to war is coming, man? What the fuck? You know? Your lyrics.
Yeah. But then Cannibal Corpse.
George Bush was a thing.
It's crazy fucking seeing fucking Cannibal Corpse from Butcher the Birth Tour to seeing them now.
Oh, yeah.
The progression and the more like now it's like sold out shows and shit, and like every time they come through here, every show's always sold out.
I mean, they fuck, man, they put on such a good show. They just dominate straight up.
Back in the day, fucking Butcher the Bird 2, the Mutilated, you could just fucking go to the door and walk right in the show, you know, and then there'd only be like 100 people in there.
Yeah. Well, I still like watching Ace Ventura when he's all rocking out as a corpse. Him and Smash Face.
Because they had fucking they kicked Rousset out of the band before the fucking Tomb of the Mutilated tour. So Rob Barrett, that's when they picked Rob Barrett. Yeah, that's when they picked Rob Barrett up, was for the Tomb of the Mutilated tour, and then he just stayed in the band.
Yeah. Yo, is Jack Owen still in the band or no? No, he got replaced by Pat, right?
Yeah, no, it's Pat and Rob now.
Yo, so okay. By the way, another really good Corpse album, Gallery of Suicide.
Yeah.
I fucking bought the CD, right? And inside of it, there's this little card, a laminated card. And it said that I was one of like 5 people that won a fucking gnarly prize, right? It was like the grand prize was win one of Jack Owen's guitars and all that. And I was like, oh shit, I fucking won. Holy shit. Sure enough, the fucking contest expired like a year or two before, you know? But I brought it to a Corpse show, dude, and I showed it to Jack Owens, and he was laughing about it. He's like, that's dope. I was like, what do I get, man? He's like, you don't get shit. He's like, you get to see
Bloodthirst is my favorite, like Corpse Grinder. I love Bloodthirst.
Those first 3 records. Was that Blowtorch Slaughter on there?
Yeah.
Bro, those first 3 records, I would say just like are a good trilogy. Like, but I think Bloodthirst is probably the best out of the 3, and then Gallery. Vile's the shit though.
This
fucking Dead Human Collection, fucking Spine Splinter, Coffin Feeder, Hacksaw Decapitation.
Yep.
Like, there's so many good songs on the album.
Yeah, just you go on some raids and shit. And shop at Target for deals. That's what Corpse Grinder likes to do.
Yeah, that's what he likes to do, is shop it to like Target's like his favorite fucking place to find deals on Legos and fucking World of Warcraft fucking toys and shit.
He's like, they give you points every time you find something. Awesome, dude. Oh man.
That's all that dude does is shop at Target.
Yeah, and works out his neck muscle all day.
Dude, his neck is fucking insane. It's funny when you talk to him after a show and he's all, hey guys, what's up?
Yeah, dude. No doubt, dude. I've talked to him a few times like that. He's just like, oh, fuck yeah, what's up, guys?
Oh
Let's go
yeah,
get a drink, some beer.
hey, I'm glad you guys came out. Yeah.
I was like, how's your voice doing? And I was like, how do you get your voice to go like that and still like even be able to like talk? He's like, I just drink a lot of beer, man. Drink a lot of beer.
Glad you guys came out.
Damn, his poor vocal cords, or what's left of
Yeah,
them.
fucking A. That's exactly how he sounds after the show.
Fuck, dude. I know. Yeah, it's kind of cool because he'll still be chilling in the crowd or doing autograph signings or whatever, but you can tell that shit's gotta fucking hurt. That or he's just numb and used to it.
He's got to be numb and used to it by now. I mean,
Yeah.
since fucking Malevolent Creation and shit, you know?
Yeah. And fucking Monstrosity era or whatever.
Or Monstrosity, yeah, since Monstrosity.
Yeah. Malevolent Creation's dope.
Yeah.
Zoom plays a
Yeah,
lot around
Monstrosity. What, he was on the first two albums?
Mm-hmm. Pretty much. Yeah, dude.
Even though fucking In Dark Purity is the best Monstrosity album ever.
Oh shit.
Have you ever heard that?
I don't think I have. I haven't heard a whole
Dude,
lot
with
of
Perpetual War and Angel's Venom and oh my god, check those songs out.
I better. I'm sleeping on it. I'm
sleeping. Dark Purity's a fucking sick album.
What about Dark Throne?
They're all right.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Dark Throne. I like Dark Funeral better.
Yeah.
Everything's
That's my favorite
dark.
black metal band, period, man. Fucking the
Dark
Unholy
Funeral
Trinity.
or Dark Throne?
Dark Throne, bro.
I mean, okay, don't get me wrong. Transylvanian Hunger, I mean, that is fucking classic right there.
And fucking
yeah.
But like, but some of the other stuff is, I don't know. It's cool they're branching out. But
Panzerfaust, bro. Panzerfaust is like a fucking.
Yeah.
It sounds Sabbathy on there, plus like Celtic Frost type shit going on there.
Celtic Frost, yeah.
I love that band.
Classic.
Fuck yeah.
Whatever happened to Celtic Frost?
Whatever happened to Eddie Munster? I'm looking at him.
Whatever happened to Celtic Frost?
The Boston Celtics.
You're dead.
You're dead.
Have you ever seen them in concert?
Dude, I wish I saw Stormtroopers to Death. Fuck.
Oh man, I saw them twice.
I love their second album too. Yeah, Bigger Than the Devil.
Bigger Than the Devil's the shit. That is the fucking.
The number the Beast kind of cover and shit.
Yeah.
I'll have a Whopper with no pickles and an apple pie. I'll take it to go.
Apple pie to go.
Oh yeah.
You're dead.
You're dead. Straight fucking MOD and shit, bro.
Oh, the NXS one.
You're gonna do the Milano.
You're dead.
Yeah. Yeah, but you got to do the Milano Mosh, bro. Hey, come on.
Oh, hell yeah.
The Milano Mosh.
Oh, dude, the first one's a classic too. Milk, fucking Chromatic Death, fucking
Freddy Krueger joint.
Freddy Krueger.
Ew. Freddy Krueger. Yeah, I mean,
and that
God,
intro too is so fucking dope.
What is there, like 30 songs?
But Bigger Than the Devil, man, that fucking album is the shit.
Yeah, Scotty Ian was just like all about it. They got Dan Lilker on bass, right? He was the original Anthrax bass player.
Dan Lilker, Billy Milano, Scotty Ian, and Charlie Picante.
Charlie Picante.
Charlie Picante.
Charlie the Chocolate Factory.
Yo, big on Anthrax or what? For me,
nah.
I don't think Fizz is, but I like a lot of Anthrax. I do not like the John Bush era.
Same.
And that's my favorite album is Sound of White Noise. I like
Stomp
Pot
442 had Dimebag
and
on
Stomp
it.
442 are like the three albums that I fuck with.
It's interesting, man. Dude, I like shit like Persistence of Time, like riff wise, and fucking you got fucking Spreading the Disease. State of Euphoria.
Nah. Sound of White Noise was such a good album.
They were like the comedy band though, out of the Thrashers, like back in the day. So
no, they're the Big Four.
The Big Four.
Lucille, what's popping?
Ooh,
The
Lucia.
Big Four.
Hey, Lucia.
I left my coffee in the freezer about 5 hours ago. I'll be right
You
back.
left your cock? What?
And yes, I left my cock in the freezer, and now the specimens have been successfully frozen, and they're gonna go right in Big Will's ass. I mean,
Oh shit!
I'll show you
Did
a
I say
cock.
I'm gonna impregnate Big Will tonight, live on Mike's show.
Watch out, Will.
Everyone, get your popcorn. Will probably
Big
fucking
Will
low key
going live?
hates me.
What the fuck? Evil?
Yes. Yeah, keep making those memes. But fucking shut up! I'll fucking kill your family, Skeletor.
Hope they die,
Remember when he
bitch.
said that?
Yeah, I was on
Fucking
panel.
kill your entire family. Dude, Big
Freezer
Will would
burn
make the,
cock.
Big Will would make the
Lucia wants to know
dopest
about the
serial
cock.
killer.
Oh man. You got the body buried in the trailer and shit.
Body counts dope, bro. I don't
Oh,
know.
yeah.
I know you didn't say that, but they're dope. So there's that.
Body count fucking dominates, man.
Yeah,
I've
dude.
seen them a few times too.
I'm
No
so
way.
happy I have the OG CD with Cop
Cop
Killer.
Killer?
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
I wish I
Oh.
did. I don't have the Cop
Coward.
Killer version.
Because you fear it.
I sold
Did you
mine
hear-
a long time ago.
Did you hear their cover of Suicidal Tendencies?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know.
Institutionalized.
Yes.
Institution. I'm
pretty
not
good,
crazy.
'cause he's
Yeah,
like-
institution. You're the one's crazy. Yeah, institution.
I was just trying to fucking play some Xbox, man. I just want to play my Xbox.
How much sugar's in
Yeah.
that Kool-Aid?
Why do I have a
All I
book
wanted
over
was one
CD?
Pepsi.
Yeah, just one, and you wouldn't give it to me. No, Mom, I'm not on drugs. I'm just thinking, you know. Like,
What's
shut
your
up, Mike
favorite
Mears.
Suicidal album?
Lights, Camera, Revolution.
That's
Me.
that's a really really good one. That's probably what I was gonna say, honestly. I mean, I love Rocky George, man.
How will I
He's a
laugh
fucking-
tomorrow?
Yeah.
I can't even smile
87.
today. Yeah, there you go.
Dude.
Mm-hmm. What about
Dude,
Sacred
that
Right?
just that song alone, man. That fucking song alone.
Yeah, that's some. It's hard for me to pick when it comes to Suicidal.
Yeah, because I also like
Fuck, man.
Suicidal for Life. Like the later Suicidal for Life
Mhm.
is such a good fucking album. Lights,
Man.
Camera, Revolution, Join the
Yeah.
Army,
I just love Rocky George's guitar playing, man. That guy was a beast.
Art of Rebellion. Art of Rebellion, such a good
92.
album.
Yeah.
Let's be skaters. Let's listen to him.
He's possessed to skate.
All right, I'm gonna go get my wang out of the fridge. I'll be right back.
Bro.
I saw your mommy, and your mommy was dead.
I love Suicidal, man. That's my shit.
Yeah, Suicidal's the fucking shit.
You mentioned you wrote a poem for Ghost of War, dog. Like I love South of Heaven.
Yeah.
So fucking
Yep.
good.
I used Ghosts of War for summer school, and that got me a passing grade. That got me the passing grade to get out of summer school.
Silent
And then I
Street.
used Behead the Prophet in the beginning of 10th grade, and I got like a C on that.
Yeah,
What?
South of Heaven is fucking amazing. We have to talk about that Sunday.
Yeah. South of South of Heaven's probably one of my. I don't know. There's just too many. Like they're all fucking really good albums.
Oh yeah, it's like now. There's ones I
Well,
like.
because I could say South of Heaven is my favorite, but then at the same time, there's God Hates Us All, and fucking Christ Illusion. I fucking love Christ Illusion.
Yeah, it's a good album. I'm talking to Spooky. He said he didn't care for that, but I love that album. Oh,
Yeah, that's.
fuck it. 06 maybe.
Oh, Divine Intervention! Like, come on. Like,
God, dog.
there's just it's too hard to pick like favorite one out of like those.
That 213, man. Shit.
Yeah. Fucking Suicidal. It's too hard to pick favorite. Like a lot of these bands, it's just too hard.
Death too, because I say Leprosy, but then I think Spiritual and Human, fucking
Symbolic.
Symbolic is
fucking-
oh my god, Crystal Mountain, dog. Like that band. What's your favorite Morbid album. Morbid Angel. For me, it's
Domination for fucking Vincent and Gateways for Tucker.
Yeah. But David Vincent for me, it's definitely what's the 91 album? Second album. I can't fuck.
Blessed Are the Sick.
Blessed, yeah.
You see, and I would say that one too, but Domination's such a good fucking album.
It is. And rocking the fucking ECW shirt and wear the Slime Lives video. Oh man.
Yep. Yeah, Where the Slime Lives, fucking what's that one? Hail Caesar.
Yeah.
Fucking yeah, I love Domination. And Gateways to Annihilation is such a good fucking album too.
Yeah, like I'm a sucker for those like doomy riffs, and that's all over that record. Banging.
Yep. Yeah, I don't even know anymore. There's just so much. What's that?
Lucy is like Mikey and Shiznak, my faves. She knows.
Oh man, Lucy is a hottie.
Oh, okay, dude.
Yeah, the things I could do. But yeah, that's Slayer. God.
Yeah, man. I can't.
You have to like break it into 2 parts or something. That's a lot of albums.
Yeah, I think we could do it. I think we could like smash through that. We're not like reviewing it, obviously. We're just talking about like our favorite tracks off it and moving on. You know?
Holy shit, if we reviewed each album, Jesus Christ, it'd be like a 5-part series and shit.
Like Show No Mercy, you know, my thoughts on that. Then the rest, like Evil and my boy Ian will do it, and then boom. Like, oh, hell yeah. That's my brother right here. It's my favorite dude to talk music with, period. Other than my crew, but he flout, but Sis knows his shit, man. He's been, to a copious amount of shows.
So I've grown up. It's just music.
Oh yeah, same brother.
And it's just that old cliche. It was just a way to escape the bullshit.
Fuck yeah, dude. Man, I grew up with a lot of whack shit in life, and that was a shit, bro.
Dude, like if I didn't have my friends to go play with or whatever, I would just get the Walkman, just fucking get on my bike and just fucking listen to music. Just fucking always riding to the record store and just looking for new shit to listen to.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Just asking the dudes at the record store what I should listen to, and then turning me on to shit.
Yeah, my boy Corey, man, he got me into the whole death metal and black metal scene, like the early shit. And I was just like, traditional metal's my favorite. Like Sabbath is my OG band, Priest, Maiden, but after that, it's the extreme shit. You know?
Yeah.
Timeless.
Well, like with my mom and my aunt and uncle, like I grew up listening to a lot of like fucking Loverboy, Rolling Stones, fucking unfortunately the Beatles, Led Zeppelin, listened to a lot of that shit. And then my uncle was more into the Metallica and the thrash and stuff, so that's how I started learning about that stuff. And then that's who I really got into, because that's who he was like. That was his favorite band, was Metallica. And so then that's who I really got into with him, was just listening to Metallica all the time.
We got that in common because my uncle, he's a metalhead he's a black dude, so it was kind of weird back then. He would get hated on and shit, but he put all that shit on me, hip hop and metal. So I grew up loving both.
Yeah.
And he had to ride the lightning, and I lost my mind. I heard the Black Album first, but then I went back and man.
Yeah, because it was just Metallica. Then I had a homie on the next street over. His brother was in high school, and that's what he was all about, was thrash and Metallica. So we'd always be listening to Metallica at their house. And then when they came with Ozzy, my uncle knew I was into Metallica as much as him, so that's why he took me to that show.
Oh man, that's when the Ultimate Sin. Yeah, Master Puppets.
Master of Puppets. Yeah. And then he took me to the Injustice for All tour.
Oh man.
And then by the time the Black Album tour came, I was able to go to shows by myself because I was like 14, 15 then.
But it had the Snake Pit and all that shit.
Yep.
Of course,
Yeah,
you
I
see
saw
Live
it.
Shit, Bitch and Courage, right? That's an amazing fucking DVD.
The
Well,
Black
take
tour,
two.
the Black tour, I saw 3 times.
Damn.
Because I saw the Snake Pit tour, the first leg. Then they did the Guns N' Roses leg. And then they did the third leg of the tour with like Suicidal and Fight.
They told that record from like 91 to 94 or some shit on the Black
What's
album.
that?
On the Black album, they toured from like 91 to like 94, I believe.
Yeah, because the third time I saw him for that tour was like in 94, 93, 94. And they were on tour with Suicidal and Fight. And Candlemass or Candlebox or
Candlebox is the K band, right?
Yeah, so it was Candlebox then. Yeah.
Candlemass.
Yeah, it was Fight, Suicidal, Candlebox, and then Metallica.
Shit.
Which was kind of weird.
I seen the Summer Sanitarium tour in 2003. Unfortunately, that's when they weren't really, putting out good music, but it's still amazing to see Metallica.
That was and actually, the last time I saw him for the Black album was the last time I ever saw him on tour again. I've never gone to a new Metallica show, fucking load on show.
God, yeah. That's the era when Phil was like trashing him every night.
Yeah, I've never seen them on with their short hair or any shit like that.
You ever see when Lars got butthurt on Howard Stern? He's like, "Oh, didn't that guy die or something?" Because Phil had the heroin overdose. I'm like, "Dog,
Yeah.
fuck Lars."
Yep. I remember right after he had that heroin overdose. What was it? Great Southern Trendkill.
Yeah,
When he had yeah, because before they played Hard Lines and Sunken Cheeks, he told the story about having his overdose and how sorry he is and everything. And in that line, he even changed the lyrics to "I've done it all, even tap the vein."
Oh shit, that's dope.
Because in the original lyrics, it's "I've done it all except tap the vein." But when he sang it live, he said, "I've done it all, even tap the vein. These hard lines and sucking cheeks."
Talk about a fucking hard album to pick a favorite song off of. That Probably on Driven got so many bangers.
Oh, that's why I pick my favorite Pantera album. It's just I don't know, because they're all so fucking good.
My so far ago. Oh man.
I remember when Cowboys came out, that's all we listened to for fucking probably a year straight was Cowboys from Hell,
Yeah, I love that. That's our first Pantera cassette I got back in 95. Hell yeah.
And then when Far Beyond Driven came out, we probably fucking I couldn't even tell you how much we listened to that album. And then so on.
It starts off so motherfucking banging. What do you think? It's nothing.
Yo.
There's no little guitar solo.
I'm telling you, balls to the wall, straight up, man.
Strength beyond strength, bro.
When Vulgar Display of Power came out, God, we fucking we bought that the day it came out. And
is it me or does Phil look Mexican in the booklet?
Of what? Of what?
He looks
Vulgar?
like a cholo.
Vulgar?
Yeah, he does.
He does. He's like, for some reason, I don't know. Cool. It's not
He's
just
holding
me.
the mic and shit. Yeah.
What about Good Friends and a Bottle of Pills? That's
I fucked your girlfriend last night.
Yeah.
I fucked your love.
Well, thanks for telling me, Phil. At least, A for honesty, Thanks, buddy. Can we still be friends?
On Strength Beyond Strength, when that fucking
Dude, Usual People.
Becoming, dude. Becoming that fucking drum shit he does with the double bass.
Becoming my favorite Pantera song of all time.
And and
Dude,
the fucking
5 minutes alone.
Oh,
yeah.
fuck.
I'm broken.
I think that's like the wackest song on the album, actually.
I'm broken. No, yeah, I had a buddy who, what did he say on I'm born to give snakes eyes? He always thought that he said I'm broken, and it's like the wrong song completely to say that in. But yeah.
Dude, Shedding Skin. Oh, you know what?
I'll use my third arm.
I've always thought Planet Caravan was kind of whack.
Oh,
Hey,
man.
Don't you shit on Tony Iommi ever. Even though he totally
that was like I was pretty disappointed when they covered Planet Caravan. I was like,
why
what
you don't
the
like
fuck
hearing
is
the
that
little
thing?
bongos in the background?
How often do you hear fucking Pantera singing ballads? Like, come on.
Do
Well,
you
I
like
guess
Hollow?
This Love and Cemetery Gates. Okay,
I
never
wrote
mind.
that song, Cemetery Gates, by the way. Just so you know. I wrote it with
But I don't know, just a lot of those slow Pantera, like This Love, that's probably, I don't really like that song very much.
Faithful land untrue.
What about the one on Vulgar?
Hollow. Hollow's amazing.
Hollow's the shit.
Hollow's all
What
right,
about-
but it's just one
what
of
about
those
Suicide
songs.
Note?
My friend!
What about Suicide Note?
Suicide Note's dope, but Suicide Note Part 2 is fucking even sicker.
The Gwar comic book, bro.
The story about Suicide Note on the Great Southern Trendkill fucking tour. They opened the show and it was just the curtain in front of the stage and it was all these pot leaves on the fucking curtain, and it was Suicide Note Part 1 playing on the speakers. And then as soon as Suicide Note Part 1 fucking ended, the curtain dropped and they went into Part 2.
That's dope.
So yeah, that's how they opened the show for the trend.
So they opened it with oh man, so the acoustic one, right? Cheap Cocaine, Dry Inhale. That's the one, right?
Yeah.
Cheap Cocaine, Dry Inhale.
Yep.
Talk about
so that was just playing on the speakers, and it was fucking a curtain in front of the stage with all these pot leaves on the curtain. And then as soon as Part 1 ended, the curtain dropped, and they were on the stage, and they just went right into Part 2.
Fuck yeah! I was gonna say because I don't see them playing that like ever.
Do it.
Yeah.
So
drag the waters,
dude,
man.
That fucking floor just erupted when fucking Suicide Note Part 2 started.
Hey, was that the era? Yeah, that's when Phil he cut his hair and then he started growing it back towards like Reliving.
Yeah, that's when he had the OD. That's when
he had the OD. Yep.
Yep.
He died.
Oh.
That's why his voice is so fucking deep. All the H he was putting in his. Yeah, he had too much blood in his heroin stream back then.
Yeah, I was just at the show and
The vulgar display of power.
So let me just tell you, all we do is drink Coors Light before the show.
Yo, let's get some Maypop tires.
Like behind that,
Fuckers
like, I'm the kid. You can't fuck with the kid.
Hey, do you have Zachley's, Shiznak? You know what Zachley's are?
Zachley's? I don't.
When your armpits smell
exactly.
Body by Zachley's.
Remember when Dimebag's going around with that little tiny portable Marshall?
Yeah.
And he's all with it strapped around his shoulder and he's all jamming out.
I like the ones where they're just shooting fireworks blatantly at people's faces. It's just not caring if their friends go blind. You know? Wake up and there's fucking mortars and M80s going off in your face.
Man, Winston from Crowbar, he's like painted like the Incredible Hulk and shit.
Kirk Winston.
The vulgar VHS.
Yeah. 3 vulgar videos from hell.
I love that. I got that DVD.
The first one's like it's like half performance, and then
Cowboys from Hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome changes.
Cowboys from Hell, vulgar video, and 1, 2, 3, watch it go or whatever.
Yeah, 3, watch it go.
Yeah, that was Trinko.
Man, yeah, that's what I was saying, man. they were saying they were recording for the other home video, and then Pantera breaks up. So I would love to see some footage from those tours. You know,
see, and that's another one like Astro Creep. They fucking hated each other during that whole album.
Well, Phil was apparently recording all his shit in Louisiana during the Trent Kill shit. You know, like into sending him vocals. You know, they're in Texas or whatever. He's in Louisiana getting fucked up, writing songs about drug addiction the whole time.
Yeah, they hated each other.
Tens is a dope song.
I love Tens.
You know, he's talking.
Tens is a good song.
Tens, Norco.
Colliding slow.
I want some 10s.
Yeah, let's get some 30s.
I'm supposed to score some white girl tomorrow.
Likes 10s. Oh yeah, Hellspit likes
Yeah.
10s.
I got a payday coming in tomorrow. I'm gonna
go to the trailer park and score some white boy. Straight bathtub man.
You know,
let's befriend Walter White.
That sounds kind of. I think I'm gonna mix some cocaine with some fucking Molly and
mix it with some Adderall.
Maybe crush up an Oxy in it.
Bro, I have like just random goodies laying around that like back in the day would have just been eaten immediately, and I forget that I have them now. It's kind of cool. One of these days, though, it sure is gonna be a shame. I'm telling you.
I have like a Grandma Molly that my homie gave me, and I'm just like, yeah, I don't know if I want to do it.
Yeah, you should do it and then watch like videos of Big Will. See what happens.
Is that how you pass your time when you do Molly by yourself?
Yeah, it is.
Watching videos of Big Will.
I just look at his face and I can't help it, man. I start beating off hella hard and shit.
Damn.
I put on some fucking Q Lazarus and go to town, bro. Goodbye horses, bro. Come on.
Nigga, we out here.
We out here.
The music in the back and shit cracks me up.
I want to see that clip like on repeat. You know those YouTube like things where it's just someone doing something stupid for like 10 hours straight?
Yeah.
I want to see him like do that or like drop the hard R for 10 hours straight.
I want to see Big Will crush up some oxys and mix it with some cocaine.
Yeah. And then give it to Nitty.
And then see how he acts on stream, how volatile he is on stream.
I think that hosting should be an essential job right now. What do you guys think?
Definitely.
He's making $600 a month from it, but ain't that shit getting ready to end? Or
I don't know, man. I better hit that EDD up. No joke. I got my 1,200 for the other shit. So
hell yeah!
Give me another 1,200. I could definitely use to score a few things, like another car.
Another car?
Yeah.
You don't have a car now, or what?
Huh?
Oh damn!
Yeah, the engine just fucking blew out last night. It was pretty funny.
Happened to me before too. Those engines are expensive too, man.
Well, I should have been listening for it because I knew it was gonna happen. Like, it was just having some issues, but I was busy blasting that fucking White Zombie CD really fucking loud. And,
fuck yeah, dude.
Sure was a shame when I died in the middle of the road. Yeah, it's all good.
More human than human.
Oh, bro.
Seen that video like 1,000 times back in like 95, man. Got me hooked.
You know, a story about Astro Creep. Madness produced that whole album.
Oh my god!
Yeah, and the original title was called Astro Glide 2000.
Astro Glide in the Bedlam basement.
Oh shit! That's right. Let's listen to Bedlam.
He drew all the artwork.
Let's listen to Tommy James instead.
Okay, you got me there. Let's listen to King Crimson while we're at it.
Oh man.
And
Let's and bro. Let's do a fucking show on the top fucking 30 King Crimson songs.
Yeah.
Let's do a show on the top 5 Bedlam albums.
Yeah, the top 5 Bedlam moments.
Is there even 5? Oh.
But here's the kicker. There's no shit, dog. None of them can include Prozac though, so that's the kicker.
Madness not included.
Yeah, Prozac not included. Batteries not included.
Oh man,
batteries not included.
Oh, that's like a disclaimer on the Prozac albums. As soon as he left Bedlam,
Madness not included.
Madness not included.
He said featuring the hits. I created everything and shit. I was scared.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I wrote that one too.
That was Prozac's selling point. That was Prozac's selling point on Tales of the Sick.
Because he's not on it.
Madness not included.
Shit. Everyone's like, oh shit. They're copying it hella fast. Oh, he's not on this one.
I'll buy it then. I'll buy it.
Oh shit, I'll get it, dog. Self-inflicted without madness. Oh shit. All about it. God damn it.
Oh my god.
That's pretty great. I'm not gonna lie. Let's listen to Creed now.
Oh Jesus! Shit. Let's listen to some live.
Let's wear a mask.
While we bump some live.
Oh fuck!
I alone.
Yeah. Some live.
Yeah, Mikey likes live, huh?
Oh shit! Actual live. I forgot that band existed. Man, the 90s.
You like live, huh, Mikey?
Yeah. He's
got I heard you singing them just now.
I'll be honest, yo. I like a couple of songs.
Oh, shit.
I'm not gonna lie.
You got it. You nailed it. Yeah. I alone listen to live.
Doesn't JP have a fucking picture with the lead singer from live?
Yo, JP has a fucking stained. I'm not even kidding. He has a stained.
That's what it is. Stained.
Yeah. He has a picture of him and Aaron Lewis chilling and shit. He's got a stained tattoo, bro. It's like Aaron Lewis's name on his fucking arm.
Oh my god, stained.
It's been a while. Yeah, that's the thing.
Oh my god.
It's been a while since I took my insulin. Sorry, what? Sorry, that was.
I never heard that kid talk about the clowns ever. Like the music, never. He just a merch motherfucker. That's the scene. Cool
crazy shit. JP, bro.
Chant.
Can I cop some Suboxones, fam? Fucking corny ass motherfucker.
Facts.
Let me put on a ski mask and hang out with you guys for a while.
He grows balls when he's on that channel.
It's okay. I remember him saying he was intimidated by us at the gathering. And I'm like, why? Good times.
Well, when I asked him how come he didn't talk to us.
Yeah. And I guess they don't want to talk about it for some reason, but like between Blake and Iceman, I guess JP was annoying the fuck out of Iceman the whole time, so much that like Iceman pretended to be sick to get away from him or something. That's the rumor I've heard. I don't know. Sure would be a shame. We should have just thrown JP down the hill. Fucking barrel roll down that bitch, dude. Fucking ass over tea kettle, bro. Just straight up.
Well, jamming Stain.
Let's listen to Stain, said nobody ever.
Hey, they're fucking whack as shit.
Yeah. I remember when they came out, and then I changed the radio station pretty quick.
I couldn't tell you one single Stain song.
Hell's Pit has a Silverchair tramp stamp.
You're gonna think I'm even more gay for this. I like the Frog Stomp.
Godsmack?
No, God, fuck them.
Frog Stomp.
I don't like it no more though. When I was a kid, I had this shit though.
What? You're a Crazy Horse fan or what?
Never heard of
Crazy Town.
Oh hell
Crazy,
no! Fuck
crazy
that
horse, bro.
Mikey
Check this
likes
out.
Crazy Town.
Hey, so at
Sugar,
Ozfest
sugar.
2001, at Ozfest 2001, Crazy Town was there, right? And me and my buddies were like, we were just like watching it and laughing and shit. And because these guys would come out on stage with their little nipple piercings and their lollipops and stuff, just like looking like super gay. So anyway, between one of the songs, the guy's like, yeah, man, like we used to do a lot of drugs, but we're not about that anymore. And this fucking fat drunk guy next to us was like, well, you should have kept doing them because you guys fucking suck. Fucking awesome, dude.
Come, my butterfly. Come, my butterfly.
Come on, a butterfly? What the fuck, bro?
Sugar. That's all I remember.
Yeah, that's a wonderful song. It will be played at my funeral on repeat, along with a Bedlam record or two.
or two. I don't know, that third Bedlam album, let me tell you.
Let me tell you, I don't remember it, but yeah, it was great. It was
It's very unmemorable.
Yeah, actually memorable. Let's listen to King Crimson now. I mean, why not? Wasn't he on someone's stream recently or something? Like, was it
Jamie Nicole?
Something? Holy shit!
He popped up on Jamie Nicole's stream, and Jamie Nicole and Marty were supposed to meet up with him and go right up on Big Will.
Yo, could you imagine the three of them pulling up on you, bro?
Dude,
like,
I told Will, I was like, if they show up, you better get a picture and fucking like, I wouldn't even be pissed. And then King Crimson did a video in drag challenging Ouija, and so I put in the comments, please show up to Big Will's house looking like this.
Oh my god, he was on that tranny tip for a minute, like dressing like a girl and shit.
No, he was dressed up like a girl, and he challenged Ouija to a wrestling match at the Gathering to take Ouija's charm.
Winner gets to take the other's butthole.
But Jamie was supposed to go to, or Marty was going to drive Jamie to Crimson, and then they were going to take a drive over to Big Will's house.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god, man.
Would you even be mad if those three showed up?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. That's the whack pack for sure right there.
I would laugh my ass off and be like,
Yo.
hey, what's up, guys?
Me too. I'd be like, can I get a selfie? Come on, man. Like, what's up? You guys
I
want
would
to
be like, you guys want to smoke a ball? Like, Jesus,
Yeah.
I can't believe Crimson, Jamie, and Marty are here.
You guys want to go to Del Taco or something? I mean, you're here. Let's do this, bro. Let's get a picture of fucking Smirnoff Ice. Like,
But yeah, he popped up on Jamie's stream one night talking hella shit about Jamie was saying that Jamie and Marty were saying I guess Max told him that him and Crimmy are fucking like cool with each other, and he can record with Crimson whenever he wants or whatever.
Max?
So then they called Max out on it, and then Crimson was on there, and Crimson's like, I don't even know who the fuck you're talking about. Like, who is this dude?
Damn,
and
bro,
so then
that's shots fired, bro.
So then they got Max on the stream, and then Max pretty much was just like, hey, Crimmy, I'm your biggest fan. Like we're supposed to, like, I'm just your biggest fan. And they're like, didn't you say that you knew King Crimson, that you could get him on any song you wanted to? And Max was just like, no, I'm just a big fan of his. And King Crimson was like, I don't even know who the fuck this dude is.
I did a feature with Shaggy, dog. You don't know who I am?
So, but yeah, and then that was on her channel.
That's insane, dude. And then,
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I became cool with her again at the end. Like, I even went on her stream and was fucking dominating that Joel fucker.
All I gotta say is, like, you know, it's a shame that you know, she passed away, especially because she has kids. But she was never, like, personally to me, she was always cool to me. Even when I was shitting on her and like clowning her at the Gathering to her face and shit, she was cool. Like with me, she was always not shit talking. So yeah, I mean, fuck, dude.
You
Who
know,
would've thought,
I mean,
you know?
she did her shit by trying to say I had racist tattoos and ran a fucking Aryan prison gang and shit.
She definitely like talked some dumb shit and tried to spew a few things out about me, but I could give a fuck less, dude. I always
Yeah,
found her
but
just,
in the
it's
end, like it would
entertainment to me,
always,
man.
she would always tell people how I was like one of her very first trolls in her fucking stream when there'd be like 3 people in there and shit.
Right. And you're just busy whapping away doing some shooters and shit in the basement.
But
in the Fizznack basement.
even BK fucking made a video of the hypocrisy with fucking CPN being mad at her for rape, but hanging out with her at the gathering and fucking.
Yeah, I mean, you know, and he tries to play it off like, "Oh, I told that bitch to get the fuck away from me." You know, okay.
No, he was straight up hanging out with her and shit at the gathering. We all saw it.
I mean, she came to our campsite multiple times. She gave me an Adderall or 2. That was nice of her.
Yeah. No, but there was times where he was even giving her rides in the golf cart and shit. They would pass by in the golf cart and.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just all like it's all some bullshit. Like, you know, I don't know. It's like, sorry you accused homeboy of rape. Like, that's fucking shady as fuck. But it sucks your dad. You know. Like,
did you see Crazy's video?
No.
Yeah, I've seen that shit.
Crazy is so mad at her because she made it out like he put his mom in debt when he sold her his video games.
What?
Yeah, so that's reason to hate her and talk shit on her while she's dead, and because she said he put his mom in debt over video games.
Oh my god. Okay.
But it was really a bunch of nut writing CPN because CPN made his video talking shit, so then fucking Crazy jumped on the bandwagon.
You notice how cool they think they are when.
Let's play video games right now. Fear.
Yeah, so that was a reason to talk shit about her while she's dead, is because she said that he put his mom in debt.
What video games would even be worth that much? Like fucking Tecmo Bowl 4 or something? I don't know.
I have no. He's saying that he's like his mom gave him like $1,200 or some shit like that for video games or something like that. His Nintendo games, and it was a wise investment because if he sold them to the store, he would only get like $1 or $2 for them, and
which is mostly true. Even like because I worked at retro game fucking store for a little bit last year because my buddy owns it. I was just getting a little extra cash on the side, and fucking dude, like they will take those things for a few bucks and they'll resell the fuck out of them. Like a game they'll give you $4 for, they'll make like $20 off of it, you know?
Yeah.
Because they sell them on eBay. Like they just resell them. I mean,
yeah.
You're better
so
off
he would not.
He'd
get nowhere near the value, and his mom gave him the value of what they were worth or something like that. But it's just ridiculous.
Well, he's the one that tried to fuck her, so what's his problem?
Yeah. You know, and then she's such a horrible person that
that totally happened. So I mean, come on now. Let's call it cheeseburger.
Mikey leave his stream or what?
What now?
Mikey left his own stream.
Yeah, it happens to Will too. So, these things happen, man. Yeah. Remember when Will tried to fight Nightbot?
The other night it was like me and Blake and Mima and Spooky and Will, and it was after the show. We were still backstage, and we're all talking shit, and Will's fucking trying to get out of there. He's all drunk. He's all, how do I get out of here? Get me out of here.
He can't figure it out. He's like stuck in purgatory.
He's like, get me out of here.
All you have to do is shut your phone off, dog. It's not that
Fucking
hard.
like, with my cable and my internet, and it like knocked me out.
Oh yeah, that.
Like, fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
And when that happened, Mike, were you like, "Get me out of here"? How do I get out? Like Big Will stuff.
Oh yeah. And then Captain Flannel, Guido comes out after 8 months and makes a video about her too.
Oh shit! No way. Well, that's
saying
because
if
him
she
and Crazy
died,
are-
she died.
Okay. He was
And
also
Guido's the one that fucking spent a week with her and shit.
Yeah, and remember when they were dating for like 5 days?
Yeah.
And then he said she gave him bed bugs or something, and that was the thing.
Yeah.
Man,
So
last year was crazy.
yeah, they all jumped on the fucking CPN bandwagon after that and decided it was.
Didn't the three of them stay in bed together that weekend or some bullshit? Like, I don't know. It's sour grapes.
But she went around saying I had racist tattoos and fucking ran a fucking Aryan prison game.
True.
And
yeah.
I mean, yeah, but she didn't need to be telling the whole world, you know, and you know, she didn't need to be telling the whole world.
I guess Darth Maul and Yoda, they're from the KKK and shit, I guess.
Yeah,
that's what I said.
The Aryan Cis Nation, that's an Albuquerque gang, so you guys better
The Aryan Cis Nation.
That's right. You guys better fucking chill. Calm down. Never
The Brotherhood of Cisnac.
Yeah. That's right. If you're not good at trolling, you get your ass beat, dude. They jump you in and they jump you out real quick. Oh, so you got a Star Wars tattoo, kid. Who said you could fucking wear that around here?
Yeah, like her last week of streaming, I was on one of the streams dominating. I don't know if do you remember that dumbass? The Beast always wins or whatever.
Vaguely. Got like no teeth and shit.
He was like a ginger fucking. Joel was his real name. He would be on Blue Stream all the time, and we'd go fucking troll him. Part of like Wicked Crew for a while or whatever.
Yeah, that kid's so easy to troll though. It's like not even.
Yeah. So I was trolling him about his fucking, his bathtub meth getting fucking busted at his grandma's house and him faking seizures, and he's all, yeah, well, I fucked your mom.
Oh shit!
And this is like my mom's a hoe anyway. Fuck it.
I know. I was like, my mom's a whore anyway. So you know, if you did, good for you. Like,
guys like him make me miss Keller J.
Oh my god, I forgot about it.
You know, you said bad teeth, and I had flashbacks. I had PTSD. Dog.
Oh shit.
Hey, Twisted. This is why you're wrong.
Yeah, and see that. Yeah, Jamie's streams are fun, especially towards the end. Yeah, like they're like that's one thing I could count on is Jamie would be on like late night. So if I couldn't go to sleep, I could always fucking hop on YouTube, and there'd be some craziness going on her fucking channel. Yelling, screaming, fucking whatever. That's
where all her viewers came from, dog. Is the crazy fucking drama bullshit that was most of the time obviously made up, but like,
dude, Jamie Springer fit her perfectly because it'd be like it'd be like the middle of the night turning on the Jerry Springer show and shit, you know?
Oh, dude, I used to order those pay-per-views as like a 12-year-old and be like, oh shit, tits, you're gonna see boobs. It's all made up, like kayfabe.
Yeah, if I couldn't sleep, I knew I could fucking turn on YouTube and there'd be Jamie screaming at somebody or.
You know what? We're gonna change Big Will's name to. We're gonna have him start throwing chairs, and we're gonna call him Big Wilkos.
Get the fuck off the stage! Oh.
Get your ass off the stage, you scumbag! Throw a chair really close to them, but not really hit him at all. Fucking yeah, Big Wilkos, Big Steve Wilkos.
You just hear him saying, "Shut the fuck up."
Shut the fuck up! Yeah, very funny. Shut the fuck up!
Like this is one death just to show like it's funny if you type her name in now you see all these tributes by fucking all these people that hated her and shit.
Really?
It's funny.
Well, I remember when she almost died at the gathering. Twizzler Todd almost took her and Chronic out at the same time.
Damn.
The golf cart of death. Dude, that cart was so fucked up, and Danny Boy was just smebbing that thing around the whole time anyway, just fucking still driving it.
Dude, that fucking the roof was all dented in.
Yeah, it was. It was all smoking and shit. Like, good times.
Yeah.
Let's
I'm
get
gonna
Big
miss
Will
you
on here.
guys.
And let's have him do his best Steve Wilkos impression.
Yeah,
I
Will's all
think he's
put up and
taking
shit.
care of his stepkids.
He has kids. Did he drop them off at the pool?
I don't know, but I think that chick has kids or something. Somebody was saying.
Oh shit! I'm gonna grab cigarettes.
Yeah, Will
That's
is all
gay.
put up.
Cigarettes are whack.
Yeah, they're trash.
Let's
Why
get
don't you
hooked
be
on
one of the
stupid
cool guys and
things.
not smoke, Evil?
Yeah, I was that way for like 11 years, and then I just decided, it's time to fucking pick a great time to get addicted to something. So that's what I did.
During COVID?
Yeah, let's get hooked on dumb things.
I understand that.
Let's get hooked on phonics. I think Big Will would make a good Muzzy as well. Just saying.
I've been hooked on masturbation since COVID.
My phone's been hooked on BBC for about a year now. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that.
my
me all that bullshit.
My Pornhub hours is fucking out the
Oh, I got
fucking.
they gave me the band hammer. They don't want to see me around anymore. Yeah, just downloading them for research, for memes.
I've watched so much Pornhub that I'm fucking reverting to just watching regular YouTube videos like Ariana Grande and shit.
Yeah, your pubes are growing inwards now. It's just, like that reverse puberty and shit. Like, I don't know. These things go through my mind. I'm gonna go grab cigarettes.
Inverted pubic hairs. Under the inverted pubic hair. How you doing, Mikey? You all right?
Yeah, I'm all right, brother. Chilling. Fucking excited. I had 3 shows in a row this week, man. Gonna be dope.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, UFCD, then Speak Your Cloud Saturday, then fucking Slayer Sunday, man.
Damn.
Can't wait. See for that Slayer.
UFCD.
I can't wait to hear Siz's.
Shitty Law versus Hell's Pit.
It's gonna be dope.
God, I don't know. Just I've even tried. Like, God, there's not one good song. Welcome to the show. Shangri-La, Welcome to the show. I can't stand that song. Crossing the Bridge.
Oh, come on,
When
man.
Crossing
You
the
know-
Bridge single dropped, I was like, "You're fucking what is this?"
You know what? I actually was too. I didn't like that song, but I know Cotton Candy and Popsicles has a special place in your heart.
Oh my god. Birthday Bitches is cool, I guess. Homies is cool. I like Homies, Birthday Bitches.
Hell's
What about
Forecast.
Staleness? Staleness is dope.
Yeah.
Murder Rap's pretty dope,
Hell's
I guess.
Forecast.
Yeah, Murder Rap is above the law cover, so yeah, fire shit.
The Unveiling is crap. Crossing the Bridge is crap.
Don't you ever say that around Max, dude.
Don't
you ever.
What's that? It rains
let's try.
diamonds nightly.
Yeah.
And my shake grows brightly. What's that song?
Shit.
That song sucks.
It's Hell's Forecast, I think.
I can't think of any other songs on that album now. Is that everything?
Only song I don't like on there is probably Blame. I don't like Blame.
I can't even tell you what that song is.
Hell's Pit, dog. Like, I was at the gathering in 04 when they did the seminar, and Jay was like, it's the wickedest album he ever did and stuff like that. I was so fucking hyped for it, and it didn't let me down. I love Hell's Pit, man.
I was pretty disappointed when it was released because I was expecting shit like fucking.
I thought it would be a little more hardcore, like too. You know what I mean?
I thought it was gonna be like Riddle Box, Amy's in the Attic, fucking Prom Queen, 12. Like, I thought it was gonna
12,
be
yeah.
dark like that, you know. And then instead, it was a whole. I mean, now that I've come to appreciate it and the fucking lyrics, and it is some fucked up lyrics on that album.
Name of the witch, I cut the head off the mule. I gutted it out, and then I wore it to school. That shit is hard, man.
Manic depressive.
Like Preacher Killers.
Preacher Killers is banging.
Sis put some yay water on his Bible top, food at his nose.
Food at his nose, yeah.
But Bowling Balls, that song's whack as fuck.
Yeah, I don't like that shit either.
Faces, people know more than names. Yeah, no.
Yeah, I don't like that song, bro.
Your head would mean so much. I mean, I like the video though. The video's fucking cool.
20, they don't really kill innocent people, you know what I mean? So to hear him say shit like when Shaggy was like, I asked murdered some kid and his dad kite flying, you know?
Kite flying.
24? Oh, it's a banger. Not 24 eyes, but yeah, 24.
Man, we need to do The Calm versus Eye of the Storm.
But that's when I don't want nothing to do with it.
That's crazy because Eye of the Storm is such a good album.
I know a lot of shit, though. I love Scatterbrain. I love that
Dude,
song.
Wind Me Up, dude. That song's the shit. Wind Me Up. So I can get back to you. And then with Tempest, God, that album is so fucking good.
I like Haunted Bombs. I like Knew the Sister Clock, The Tower. What else I like on that motherfucker? Play My Song. That's just dope.
Serial Killer's a fucking dope ass song.
Yeah, I love that song. I'm gonna lie. When Bang Call Boom came out, I was like, oh man, they're back.
Crop Circles is Mike's favorite. Circle.
Hate that shit. The only song I like on there really is just Jay's like, what are you saying?
That was produced by them.
Yeah,
that whole album.
It's odd.
It's just all Joe and Joey on that album. But I like Eye of the Storm. I like Tempest. The Calm, then it's all right.
Only albums I really
dance. I can dance.
Did y'all like The Shining? I didn't.
Yeah, I like The Shining.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
I have both versions. I have the Gathering version and the
Oh shit,
store
that's dope.
version.
It was like 2008 Gathering. You gave it out?
Yeah. Yeah, I bought a Gathering version when that year when they popped up on eBay. Man, that year was when fucking Eye of the Storm was dropped, Dr. Funk Down was dropped.
Oh man, do I love that album? That album's amazing to me.
The fucking the Shining or the Violent J Gathering CD.
When they said the Return of the Dark Carnival inside the booklet of The Shining, I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, because when The Shining came out, I was like, what the fuck? All this is the fucking... All it is that the Gathering Violent J CD. With missing songs.
So will it be Terror Reels versus Beverly Kills?
I think Terror... I don't know. Terror... Because Tunnel of Love is my favorite out of those three.
Thank you, sis. Me too. Hell yeah, bro. That's my favorite. Period.
Yeah.
Beverly Kills number 2 for me, but yeah, Tunnel of Love is my absolute favorite.
Yeah, I love Tunnel of Love. Cotton Candy.
I'm like Shaggy, scared of the cotton pot.
Fucking Super Balls.
Oh, I love Super Balls. Ninja. Prom Queen. When I Get Out.
Stomp.
Stomp. Oh man, fuck yeah, dude. When I say stomp, you say whoop whoop. I got the X-rated too, the OG press of that.
Speaking of that version, watch my fucking. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, it's right here. Because Shaggy was talking about that's one of his favorite covers, and he cracks up every time he sees it on Keegan and the Creep yesterday. And then, what am I looking for? Oh yeah, Tunnel of Love. God damn, there's so many ICP albums.
Oh yeah, I got all my shit on my shelf over there.
Watch. Fucking. When we did we did VIP for the Mighty Death Pop tour, and fucking my chick had fucking Shaggy sign it.
Oh, that's dope.
yeah, that's what she took to have signed.
Mental Warp is on that bitch too, man. On that version. Great song.
Oh, yep. Yeah, Tunnel of Love.
Yeah, ultimate favorite for me. Absolutely.
That's like the, second pressing of Tunnel of Love? There's like a third pressing now, I think.
Yeah, the second one came around when Mighty Death Pop came around, I think.
Oh, then this is the first pressing then,
I got the first one too.
I got this one fucking... God, I got this one years ago. '96, damn.
Oh yeah.
Riddle box.
Hell yeah, dude. That Jesus. Probably my second favorite card after Malenko.
But yeah, that's what she took to go get signed, was that cover.
That's dope. He signed it too. That's dope. Evil, you there, brother? Let me see. Oh, Flannel, hell yeah.
What up?
What up, Flannel?
What up?
Shooting this shit, man. Fucking. I just did it to promote the shows, but I didn't know if people were gonna come on. A lot of hits came on, it's pretty dope.
Oh yeah, I've just been tinkering on this truck here, so I haven't been able to come on. So I figured I'd jump on for a little bit.
Oh, yeah?
Talk to you about some burner albums, maybe, or something.
Oh shit! Hey, yo, shout out to Ricardo, man. He likes burner.
Oh no shit! Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the KC cat?
No, that's the homie that he's on Speaky Clout all the time. He's like
oh yeah.
He fucks with that shit. I don't really, but he's on a Conway album and he ruined it.
He ruined it.
Yeah, man, I can't wait to see UFCD, man. She was gonna pick some Shangri-La songs in the chat or whatever. I know Flannel hates it as well.
Yeah, not a fan.
I can see why, though, definitely. People don't like that at all.
Yeah, I mean, there's a few skippers on Hell's Pit, but Hell's Pit's pretty good.
Yeah, I like that album quite a bit. Oh, man. Yeah, that shit about Guido, Flannel. What a bitch. I never liked that.
Yeah,
Never liked that.
I didn't get that at all, man. That was some fucking coward shit. Because if anything, Jamie defended his ass.
Word.
He was that shit. She fucking even messaged me, like one of the first times she ever messaged me was to try to get her to help people going in Guido. And I was like, well, he's kind of doing it to himself, because didn't he say shit like he was gonna kick George's ass?
Uh-huh.
Zeros.
Oh, that kid's a pussy, dog. I knew
And
him.
then he was the one who went around telling everybody that we put Coke in their drink and shit. That wasn't Jamie. That was Guido.
And like, come on, like, what the fuck is like? Please put Coke in my drink, you know? Like,
Yeah, that's the stupidest date rape drug ever. Like, why would you use cocaine for a date rape drug? That makes no sense.
here, I'm just gonna leave my cup over here. This one is mine, okay?
Yours is the one with the floaty white stuff in it.
Hey, are you sure you put enough in here? I could use a little extra.
Yeah, so then he goes into hiding and he comes out as soon as she dies and talks all big and bad. It's like, wow.
Did you see that CGC video?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
That shit
I've
was
actually
pretty
talked
funny.
to that guy and shit because he's in Jamie's Discord. And
Oh shit!
yeah, I've talked to him on voice chat and in there and stuff. He's pretty cool. Pretty good guy.
Oh damn. She sent me an invite a couple of times into there, and I never clicked on it.
Yeah, Mrs. Final and her kind of bonded, so Mrs. Final would go in there. And I'd peek into it every once in a while. I don't know. I have to know Jamie.
Yeah,
pretty
no,
good.
that CGC video. That CGC video is pretty fucking funny.
She played.
I don't know who the guy was. I don't know who the guy was in the truck with her, but I guess he was
Oh, that's
some
another
other
guy that they knew, that they used to have beef with years ago, and he had passed away too, I guess, just here recently.
Oh, okay.
Like Hungry Jack and CGG and all those guys, they know that guy, I guess, from way back. Apparently, same thing. He just died kind of sudden, out of the blue. You know. But yeah, she played into a lot of stuff. She even got me a couple times. One time, her and Marty went around spreading that Jamie burnt down a fucking Greyhound track. And,
yeah.
I fucking kind of believed it. I was Googling the shit and stuff, and there was a couple tracks that burned in Wisconsin. I was like, and then I asked Jamie about it, and she fucking played it off so good, she almost had me convinced. She really did. And I was like, well, damn, maybe she did do it.
But, I mean, that's, like, it's crazy because her death is, like, nobody believed it. Everybody was like, "Are you for real? Is this real? Are you trolling?" Like
everybody, even Marty, everybody, no one.
Was wild shit.
Yeah,
for real. Like, is this really? Because even that morning when I turned it on, I was like, "Yeah, right. There's no way this shit is real."
That shows how good she was at fucking with people, because you never knew if she was telling the truth or not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And all those VoIP people, the bottom YouTube people, whatever, they all liked her because they said she could trigger anybody. And she could. And she could go on a random stream and just piss somebody off.
Dude, that Carlos Martinez dude is all about her ever since she went and attacked that Chucky 713 dude or whatever that night.
Yeah, they sent her over there. That was pretty funny.
He set her up on that shit, though.
Yeah, he did. Her and 4Champ went over there. Then Marty went over there. Marty went over there and he was sounding like Steve Martin in The Jerk. Hey, brothers and sisters. And I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
And then Tyler comes
in.
They
got porn bombs.
Yeah. Tyler comes in as big wheel and goes, rah, 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 pizza, while this lady's getting fisted. And they're like, they click it off and they're like, these fucking white folk are crazy as shit.
Oh, man.
That was funny. And boy, she could fucking Hunter. She could get Hunter mad too. Jesus.
Yeah, that dude set her up for that Chucky 713 shit.
Yeah. He was always doing that, trying to get us to go troll somebody and shit. Hey, go over here and troll this person, troll that person.
And every time he does that, I go and I look to see who it is, but then I start watching. I was like, I don't even know where to begin trolling these people. I don't even know what they're talking about right now. I don't know what the fucking drama is. Like,
that dude has like the Scout Hall pick, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see. He kind of speak it close sometimes too. Yeah, he said that.
He's made videos like 100 Reasons Why Juggalos Suck or something like that. They're pretty funny actually.
But no, he's always in like everybody's chat. I'll go troll this person and go troll this person. We need help trolling this person over here.
Yeah, with no info, like what are we supposed to troll about?
Yeah, because I would go to check it out sometimes. I'd be like, I don't even know where to begin on this. Like, I don't even know what to say. Like, I don't know these people. I don't know the backstory. I don't know, you know. Am I supposed to just go in there and say, fuck you, and then get fucking blocked and timed out in 5 seconds?
I guess that's what we used to do when we were going around trolling people.
Yeah.
We'd go in, we'd get blocked, or if they would play along, we'd play along for a while.
Chuck was the best of the troll times.
Yeah, he was the funnest. Still that one night he was in the car with his old lady. Those are trolls! Block them!
And she said our names, and he was
Yeah.
like, oh, those are just trolls. And then he turned off the stream.
Yeah, we were fucking with him for a good 5-10 minutes, and she just never told us what
Because
her
I
names
asked
were.
her, remember? I was like, because he was in the car with that horror dude, Justin dude or whatever, and I was all as Becky on her way to get a train ran on her. And remember, she read it, and she's oh, very funny, Siznak. And he's like, Siznak? Oh, those are trolls. Oh, man.
That's when we used to get him so mad. If we would go in Discord and plan out trolling him. We would just bombard him.
I remember there was one of the streams where he came on in the beginning and said that he was thinking about giving it up because it's not worth the anxiety before the show. Getting anxious about all the trolls showing up. He said he was having anxiety before the show even starts because of all the trolls showing up.
That was during that whole that pedo thing. His friend was a pedo or whatever, or some shit like that.
16 in a day.
Yeah, 16 in a day and all that. I remember that.
That's when I had like 17 Siznaks, 1 through 17.
Yeah. Chuck's pretty cool though. I like Chuck now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, yeah, he's cool now. He's totally fucking. I don't have any problems with him anymore. We've chilled on streams a few times.
Yeah, Chuck's cool as shit, man.
Yeah, he's funny. He's fucking like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he is.
He's one. I like. I don't know if I could go toe to toe with because he's quick.
Man, he's so good at roasting people. Damn.
Yeah, he's so quick at roasting people and so good at it that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'd be able to handle him toe to toe. Just fucking. He'd make me look like Wolf. Remember that time?
Yeah.
When Wolf tried to go at it with him.
He got this big old L. And then he got a Scrappy that one time too. Scrappy barely even got to say a word.
Yup.
He called him neckbeard or something. I can't remember what it was, but we were rolling.
I'd get dominated like one of them. So, but yeah, he is, man. Even when he was going at fucking Tales from the Lotus podcast.
Yeah, he got Skelly one time too.
When he was talking about DJ runs a DJ booth from the bed.
Yeah.
Remember?
DJ Lion Bed or something like that.
DJ Lion, yeah. Yeah. Josh. Oh man. What happened to Evil?
Yeah, no. He was gonna get cigarettes. He never came back.
That was his last cigarette.
I think Tommy come back last night for a minute.
Yeah, he kept getting timed out though. I saw him.
Oh God, Hellspit and Tommy James on the panel at the same time, bro.
Yeah, they were on a panel at the same time, but you couldn't hear Tommy for some reason, so they ended up booting him.
Oh, did he get on? I didn't even see that.
Yeah, he got on. I remember the night before, Will's like, tomorrow I'm paying for this StreamYard so I can have 10 people, blah, blah, blah. He still ain't paid.
That's funny.
Word, guys. I'm gonna jump off.
Yeah,
Watch a
I'm
movie.
gonna jump off too. It's dope.
Yeah.
I had a blast, bro.
Later.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, for sure, man. It's always good talking music.
Hell yeah, brother. All right, y'all.
All right. I'll talk to y'all later.
Whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop.
And the boys dominate. Peace, y'all.